Gangsta Greed, hope you're soppy. This is your boy N-O-R-E.
What up, it's DJ EFN.
And this is motherfucking Drink Champs Podcast. Make some noise!
New Year's in here.
Right now, when you talk the greatest rapper alive in hip hop, this guy was the closest person to him. I always wanted to ask him, did Little C's cripple him? He said that in the rhyme. I seen that the other day. He said, "Till Little C's cripple me."
I definitely did.
Was a part of a legendary group, Junior Mafia.
Sure.
Also, one of the all-time best female MCs ever, was close to her as well. You've been a part of the Bad Boy movement, Junior Mafia movement. You've been a part of this hip-hop thing for so long. Right now, we got to big up Little C's in the motherfucking building.
My nigga.
That was one of my favorite Biggie rhymes. He said, to pickle me, till Little C's crippled me.
Why you calling me, L?
Till Little C's crippled me. What happened? You was in a car accident?
Yeah, we was in a car accident.
Okay, because you was like the driver. I heard Big never drove.
Never drove.
Never drove. Holy
Never
shit.
drove a day in his life.
Okay, so what happened?
We had got arrested day before that.
Let's make some noise for Little C's and Biggie getting arrested.
We had got arrested downtown Brooklyn for some bud, and they took our truck. When we got the truck back that day.
The Lex truck?
Yeah, the Lexus.
Okay, yep.
When we got it back, the shit didn't work. Whoa. So they had to ship the shit to the car dealership. We went there the next morning to pick up a loaner's car. And it was a Lumina van.
A Lumina van?
Yeah, we traded the Lexus car for a Lumina van. And I was like, B.I., shouldn't we get a Lexus? Like, he was like, nah, we're gonna ride low. Let's just take this joint. And I jumped in that shit, and we was driving around this little fork, and the shit just sped out of control. I ran into a rail.
Wow. How old were you at that time?
About 16.
Oh, wow.
And you was already driving?
I was already driving.
No license.
No
Let's make some
license.
noise for you not having a license.
You was doing a lot of things.
Had no L's. Driving dirty as K. Rosewood. You want to answer it? Yeah, so that's what happened. And he fucked up his leg. I had to get these gold fronts to replace 2 joints that was fucked up. That's why he had to put that in the rhyme and
that's why he always had the cane too, right?
That time in the radio station when he said that rhyme, was that the first time you heard that rhyme, or you had heard it before?
I heard the song already.
Because you looked at
he already blew me.
Yeah,
he already killed me. I had to accept that one though. You know what I mean? I took one for the team.
Right. So now, also, right? I wanted to ask this question. This comes via Shaheem Reed, I believe.
My man Shy?
He said, what were Biggie's plans for the Commission album with Jay? And who else was supposed to be in that group? What label was it supposed to be on? And who was supposed to be
the Commission.
Yeah, the Commission.
He ain't have no label idea for it yet, so he didn't know what label he was going to do it on. It probably was going to be on Undears, though, because that was his label with Un. He probably was going to do it on there, depending on probably what Jay was going to do.
Right.
But the Commission was me, Jay-Z, Charlie Baltimore, Big, and Un.
Wow.
Un Ryman?
Nah, but
Not
I'm
like the boss, like the boss.
He was just gonna play like the boss of it, but
and
that was his way of like pushing Charlie out. He was gonna push Charlie through the Commission shit. So that's how he was gonna break that down.
I actually spoke to Un the other day, and it was crazy because Un said to me, he said, "You know what's the crazy shit, Nori? Nobody's never interviewed him about Big. Like he was his business partner." And people
That's real.
This is so I was doing Drink Champs. Like, nigga, we ain't doing Drink Champs, nigga. He's like, he had to sit there and just think about it, and was like, yo, you know what? Nobody never really asks me about Big, because I guess what happened after Big, because Cam was supposed to be signed to you guys, right? Undears was the label called Undears?
On Sony.
And because Cam was actually Big's artist, you know?
And Capone.
Oh, and Capone, yes. A lot of people don't know this.
You said it a couple times,
This was B.I. favorite right here.
I'm gonna tell you
you gotta say that story again.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. I was so scared. of Big, because that's all I listened to in jail. That's all I was listening to in jail. So I seen him in front of Hot 97, and he was like, yo, he asked something. He asked to rhyme, and I was shook. But Capone did rhyme, and he was like, yo, I'm making you Junior Mafia tomorrow. Word is born. And I was so hated. I was like, he's leaving me. I'm like, yo, I'm fucked up.
He was trying to get the squad. Nasheem used to always put us on to your shit.
And you know what the crazy shit was? When Big in the movie, when Big's making these last phone calls, the crazy shit was Big had called me and he played me T.O.N.Y. And I was like,
wait, say this again?
Yes.
He called you?
He called me and was like, yo,
be our favorite records, my nigga.
I'm fucking with this. And at the time, T.O.N.Y. is not out. So I'm thinking, they bootlegging me, baby. I'm like, yo, where'd you get that from? And I totally didn't put 2 and 2 together that Nasheem was a bad boy producer.
Yeah, that's how we used to get shit. We could get put on to shit.
So I didn't know. So just imagine that, like getting that call, and I'm worried about, yo, my shit is bootleg. It's over for me. But so now, see, you knew Big your whole childhood. So did you was he always the best rapper alive, or you knew?
He was nice back then. I just knew from the rip he was dope. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like we didn't think he was gonna be to the level of what it is now, or what he became even when he was out. You know what I mean? We didn't think it was that, but he was nice. Niggas used to come through the hood looking for B.I.
What was the age difference between y'all?
5 years. So he
like the big brother.
Yeah, when he was 20, I was 15 years old. You know what I'm saying? Right. Just running around. He took me out the street since I was 11.
Wow.
Knew him since I was.
For that, goddammit.
Knew him since I was like 5, 6 years old, and I was going to public school. See him on Fulton Street, and then another 5 years, I was on that same strip, trying to hustle and do all that shit, and he seen that shit wasn't in me. Like, nigga, that ain't you.
Like just
the fuck out of here. Nah, I'm gonna take you with me. You gonna do something else? Yeah, took me out of that zone ASAP.
And you know what's funny? A lot of people give Jay-Z credit for like, you know, putting like a lot of his friends on, but a lot of people don't really realize like Big did that first.
Nah, yeah.
Look how many people came from that camp. Cameron, Little C's, Charlie Baltimore,
the whole Junior Mafia.
The whole Junior Mafia. Undiz.
Being a
Jacob York.
director.
Jacob York is still out here doing some shit. He got Karuche and all that. Big you up, Jacob York. He got Karuche and all that.
He had a club in Atlanta.
Yeah, he was doing good.
Jacob out there doing big shit, and all that came from just B.I. getting put on. It set off all them pipelines for everybody to do.
Was that his plan from the beginning? Was like, I'm gonna get on, and then because then you had that album. What's that album? That's one of my favorites. Yeah, that was like one of the most slept on albums in the world, my brother.
Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that, my G.
Why do you think people slept on that album?
I just think Atlantic didn't push it. I don't think they pushed it the right way. You know what I'm saying? And the money that we had, that they gave us, we used it wrong. We were shooting on them expensive ass videos, $60,000, $80,000 videos. And once you do that first video, it don't work. They don't want to shoot no more videos. They like, nah, let's see what happened in another 2 weeks, another month, shit don't move, and they just kind of just let it go. You know what I mean? But long as people liked it and accepted it, I was cool with that. You know what I'm saying?
I always wanted to ask, like Crush on You video, right? Yeah. That was like the first time we seen a female change wigs. Like, did you, like she was, like she you know she changed wigs, like mad times.
Like a wardrobe change.
A wardrobe change. Like, was that something that y'all was like, this is dope, or was you like, because you know sometimes you be skeptic or something and it work, and you be like, yeah, oh I knew it all along, but you know deep down inside you like this is a risk.
Us as little niggas, we just sat around and just let that was all shit. Big gave the shot like to do the partnership with Undiz, and the one that was doing the ideas for the videos. Did all our videos, Get Money, Players Anthem, Crush on You. We just did whatever he said to do. Yeah, he directed all those videos. That was his way in the business. You know what I'm saying?
Did he have prior experience in the business?
Nothing.
That's crazy.
That nigga came straight from the streets, straight trapping, went from hustling, and went behind the camera and was like, y'all got some ideas, and Big trusted him. And all them shits just happened to pop, and they rock for us. We didn't say nothing. We just PYP, played opposition. Where you want me to go? Go here. And just so happened the shit blew up. You know what I'm saying? And that was just all within us. That was all the fam team. We was like Big Guinea. We was his creation. He was learning all that shit from Puff and was like, no, I ain't taking Junior Mafia to Puff. This gonna be my own thing. Let me see if I can learn what I learned from him. Let me see if I can make it work with my team.
Junior Mafia was on Atlantic.
Yes, very interesting.
Everybody was like, yo, why y'all didn't sign the Bad Boy?
They tried to, even at that time, they was trying to spread rumors like Big, but I always seen Big cool with Puff.
We just always been like a second family to No, that was big. That was B.I. shit. You know what I'm saying? B.I. created us through a whole nother pipeline. Everything he learned from Puff, he kind of tested it with us, and the shit worked.
Shit works. Make some noise for B.I.G. Goddammit. What do you think B.I.'s next move would have been? Cause he was doing things monumental. So what was his next move would have been had he been alive?
His whole thing was the music. That's all. That nigga was a fan of music. His next thing was Kim C's and another Junior Mafia project. He wanted to do the commission shit. He was gonna sign Cam. He was his shit was about music. He wanted to set up his own empire. That was a big whole thing. Like, yo, I just want to give it a bunch of nice niggas and put some shit together and just let it run from there. He wanted to do 5 albums and retire. He's gonna write my albums after that. I'm just gonna write a bunch of Little C's albums.
Shit. You gotta let Biggie write your rhymes. You can't let everybody write your rhymes. When it's Biggie, you gotta relax.
He knew me my whole life, so it was easy for him to write for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got built into being that shit. I didn't sit back. I didn't want to be a rapper. I wasn't 10 years old, 11 years old, talking about, yo, I'm ready to spit. I'm ready to get busy. I love the music. I love listening to it. You know, that was my thing, but I never thought about rapping. it was just a thing for him. Like, all right, this little nigga, he got the wave. He know what to do. He
so before you even knew it, he told you you're gonna be rhyming.
Yo, I'm gonna write you an album.
Right.
All right, cool.
Let's go.
My nigga, I'm down. Say no more. Yeah, what you want me to do?
Right.
Because I was rocking with him, doing the hype man stuff with him. So we would do like colleges and shit like that, and all these little kids would be going crazy. He was watching that shit like, okay, only thing I need to do is just write him some rhymes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Write him some little cool ass rhymes. He gonna be this little cool kid with the knapsack, Tommy Hilfiger. He should tell me he don't want no niggas to like me. Just all bitches.
Yeah, that's why you was on the shit with
that's
no shirt on.
That's why the crush on you.
With the LL Cool J hat on, the no shirt on. Yeah.
That was my creation after that. Because Big was gonna write my album. This was supposed to be some straight like Bow Wow, Puppy Love. That was gonna be the name of my album, Puppy Love. Some real cool bunch of crush on you type of records. Now when he died, I can't. My whole shit was like. The Wonderful World of Caesar Leo. That was me with the Kango, butt ass with the bitch's hands covering me. That was Caesar Leo idea. Like, all right, I need to make a different kind of approach to my shit.
Now the movie, I heard Lil' Kim express some feelings that she thought it wasn't accurate or something. Then I heard people speak on the movie and they say, oh, why I see so young in the movie. But I heard you address that and say a lot of people don't know he was 15, 16 at that time. So that character.
Yeah.
So how did you feel? Was the movie accurate to you?
Nah, not all of it. You know what I mean? 60% of the movie. You ain't gonna never be able to get 100% of the real movie, though. There's just some things you're just gonna never be able to say and put out there. And people got to understand.
Right. What was something you wish they didn't put in there, like that wasn't accurate?
Or that was accurate that you didn't want in there?
I mean, it wasn't about what wasn't accurate in the movie. You know what I mean? They ain't put a lot. It ain't like they put a lot of fake shit in it. It's just that a lot of the shit that they didn't put in it, and they just added little shit to some parts that was real. You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of like basically real. It was just more of a outside shit of Big. Like, you know, his mom shot that movie. She wanted to show people just how Big was outside of the music, more or less.
Right,
but
that's how she
you had to put some monumental moments in there that people already know about. You know about the Tupac shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know about the East Coast and West Coast beef. Shit like that you can't stray away from. You got to put in there. His moms didn't want none of that in there. She straight just wanted to be about her son outside of the music. You know what I'm saying?
Did you get to see the Tupac movie yet?
Nah, I want to see it though.
Yeah, because I was for something very interesting going on in the game right now. Funkmaster Flex is taking an approach. You actually said on the podcast, not the podcast, excuse me, the live stream.
The live stream, yeah.
What did you say exactly? Because now your name is in this.
Yeah.
They brung you in here.
Son just
every time you try to get out, they bring you back in. Yeah, so what happened?
What happened was he was talking about the whole incident, and he wanted to know if
at Quad Studio.
At Quad Studio, he wanted to know if Pac shot himself resisting. When he asked me, I was there, and I just said, from what I know, I never said it was the truth or if it's a fact. I wasn't there when that situation happened. I was coming downstairs in the elevator, and I just stated that, and just that one little line I said when I said from what I know, he shot himself.
You wrote
it too. And they put my shit on blast, and I just got verified. That shit was a big ass shit next to my shit, got my shit real hot. This ain't no fake page. This ain't nothing. But I'm thinking it was just some light shit like that. Ain't nothing. People been knew about this. I done talked about this shit plenty of times. Nobody never took it no way.
It's been a heavy rumor. It's been a heavy rumor. Everybody
so let's be clear. So what's the rumor?
He did not shoot himself 5 times.
Then he shot himself pulling out?
From what is heard on the streets through the birds, they said that he stepped on. I guess he tried to grab and he was pulling out. So when they heard the shot, that's how they shot him, because they were reacting. They were thinking, you know what I'm saying, that they would think he was shooting at them.
So in a sense, he shot first. That's the rumor.
Yeah, he shot.
And he shot himself.
And that's what triggered off everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what happened. And people kind of took it like we was, they was cracking jokes, or I was in with that. No, I just answered the question. That was it. And then my name got thrown up in that shit. But I ain't really give a fuck about that shit, bro. You know what I mean? Like, this part of the industry shit with social media now, you guys just understand that's just what it is.
Oh, it would have been terrible. You know who had who killed social media though? Pun and Biggie, because them niggas' personalities was ill. Like most fat niggas got good personalities.
Yeah,
they got the best
personalities.
I think Pac would have been Afrocentric on social media. Word.
I don't think that nigga would have been terrorizing people on that.
How was the transition? Because you knew Pac. You knew Pac and Big when they were cool.
Yeah.
Like even in the movie, it's like you see Big and you say, yo, Pac is in the joint, and that was all love. Like, so how was that to see that transition? Because
I mean, it was fucked up because Big really had genuine love for him, and we all know he had genuine love for Big too.
Right.
Let me let you know something. Right. If something wanted to happen, it could have happened.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Nothing could have stopped that though. We was seeing each other in plenty of places, and if something could have happened, it would.
So you saying, whoa. You saying as these records is out, y'all was seeing each other?
We saw each other a few times at the Soul Train Awards when they rolled up on us. Something could have happened at that time if they wanted
and Nas
to.
too, like yeah.
Situations happened before, but it just never went there. And I just think he didn't really want that. I just think he had a lot of people behind him pushing him, and it was vice versa. You know, you had people in our ear too, pushing that negative shit in us too. You know what I'm saying? But they never would have did nothing to each other because genuinely he knew Big had love for him. You know what I'm saying? And Big knew he had love for him. I just think he was just going with a situation. You know what I mean? You got niggas that just bailed you out of jail and you owe your loyalty to that. He ain't do nothing wrong by that. You know what I mean? These niggas bailed you out and took you out of a situation.
Both of them Geminis.
B.I. And they both died the same way. That shit is like so crazy. Like 6 months apart, the same kind of situation. The albums, Machiavelli, and The Ready to Die, him on all that shit is just like a whole weird thing. I just think that's just how it was meant to be, dog. You can't change it. You can't like do the what ifs and it was just fuck. They both got caught up in a bad situation, my nigga. They ain't deserve that. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to Pac. Rest in peace to B.I.G.
I always wish they had patched it up because I think that would have been
the
illest.
They was.
Yeah.
I spoke to Young Noble
strong.
because we did a record together for K Slade called Bury the Hatchet. I did with the Outlaws. And you know, it took us 15 years for us to sit down and talk, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like we ain't like each other for 15 years and none of us never even met each other or knew each other or nothing. And one day we spoke through a female. One day, I'm talking to this chick, and she must have said my name real loud, and Young Noble heard it, grabbed the phone from her. Yo, who this? Real aggressive. And I'm just like, this Young Noble Outlaws. I'm like, I heard you. What's up? This Young Noble Outlaws. I heard you. What's good? And we sat there and we talked for about 2 hours. We got a chance to really speak on shit. He ain't know a lot of shit that was going on our side. I ain't know a lot of shit that was going on over there. And we spoke, and then he came to New York one day, and we got up and sat down and kicked it. Them my niggas to this day. And he said, yo, when Pac was going to Vegas before that, he was like, yo, when he come back from Vegas, he was gonna sell that shit with Big.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
So, you know what I mean? So that shit was gonna get deaded, you know what I mean, eventually. You know what I mean? It was gonna get squashed. He really knew what happened. He knew what was going on. He knew Big didn't have nothing to do with that. He knew we didn't have nothing to do with that. I just think he was just caught up in the situation. And this is vice versa too. There's things that Big could have did to change it. They was young. We don't realize how young they were, dog.
Like, you know, in his 40s making these type of mistakes.
We
supposed
to be fucking up at that age. Nigga, we kids. I look at it now because I'm over 30 years old. I'm almost 40. So I look at it now like, damn, these niggas was actually babies, dog. Niggas ain't know no better.
And Big was acting pretty damn mature at that time.
We didn't know how Big was.
And let me tell you something. When we dropped LA, I stepped to Big and I told him that, and he said, yo, I don't want that record to come out because what they accusing me for, Nori, I ain't do. So I gotta, like, he always knew to take the high road. Like, it was ill.
That's how he was. He'll tell you, like, nah, dog, that ain't the way. But, you know, to each his own. If you want to do that, you know, do that. We couldn't stop them from doing that, but we was loving them for doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they was like, man, we stepping up to the plate. But it's like, yo, dog, let's not, we don't want to do that. We trying to get some money, you know? Like, you know, that's how B.I. shit was, dog. We trying to get money. We ain't in this shit for that. And if we gonna beat beef, don't make it hot. You gonna make it hot, you making records about niggas and all that. You gonna do some real shit. You don't respond to nothing. Nigga don't know your reaction to nothing. Man, Big ain't say nothing. You don't know what's gonna happen when you say I ain't saying nothing. No response. Big will cut you off. You respond to anything. Now you make a record, don't call me no more. Don't come to my crib, nigga. You're done. Finish. We don't do that.
Now for the record, the rumor is Who Shot Ya was recorded way prior to any
before that happened.
As a vinyl, like it didn't make sense
before any Tupac.
That's supposed to be for Mary J album. For her, that's supposed to be an intro to her first album.
Get the fuck out. Who Shot Ya?
My Life. It's supposed to be the second album, the intro to the second album. It was too hard for it. So they took it
Who
off.
Shot Ya was done. Go fucking Jada Kiss in the building. You know, we gotta put you over there. We gotta put you over there. We gotta put you over there, Kiss.
I've been hanging out with my man for about a week.
Yeah, Kiss is serious. And he go to the gym too every day.
That nigga snapped and got up and ran 4 miles.
He don't play no games and would drink with you. So you said Who Shot Ya was done for what?
That was for Mary J. Blige. That was the intro to her second album.
The intro,
and it was Keith Murray,
baby.
It was Keith Murray, LL Cool J, and Big on it.
What? Who Shot Ya?
Yeah, that's the original. Keith Murray, LL Cool J, and Big.
Who Shot Ya originally was Keith Murray,
LL Cool J, and B.I. And it was from Mary. It was the intro to Mary J. My Life album.
I never heard of it.
And they was like, yo, this is too hard. This is too hard to start off an R&B album. And once they scratched it, B.I. was like, give me the record. I'm gonna fuck with it. And B.I. added a second verse to it and took it. It was a B-side record and put it on the B-side to, Big Papa or One More Chance it was on? And we just ran with it. So that record was way before that.
But it did feel like Big was coming at Pop.
Did you say it's a coincidence that
that happened at that time.
Vinyl, white label.
No, I noticed
it was out. But I'm like, yo, why would people think that when they know they already heard this record before?
Because the masses
slipped out with just Big first verse.
We think their generation stupid now. They've been stupid.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, why would y'all think that? But I understand just from the situation and that time.
Crazy times.
I knew how it was. But we, Big didn't sweat it though. Big knew what it was. Big knew that's, he like, man, he know that song getting about him. He know that song was done before that. You know what I mean? So Big didn't really trip off that.
When Big is on stage and they kind of booing him, and
that was real.
That was real.
Yeah,
that was
real.
That was real. That was DJ Enough for real.
No, we was in Sacramento and shit. We was in Sacramento. It was a bunch of like West Coast artists booked on that show. Not E40, it was Be Legit.
Why they do that to East Coast niggas? They put one New York nigga. They got mad West Coast.
And we was getting love out there. No, I mean, we didn't know about this interview. This interview that Big supposed to do with this dude from Toronto. He put a bunch of shit in there saying Big was dissing wild West Coast artists and shit. And I remember walking through that shit. The nigga Mac 10 bumped me and shit. Like I walk through the spot, like the circle spot, see what's in there, see what type of bitches is in here. Walk through one time, I just get the boom. I turn around, look back, the nigga Mac 10 like this, screwing me. So I look, this nigga big motherfucker. So I was like, all right.
You 19 at the time?
I'm like, yo, Big, this shit don't feel right, man. It don't feel like that love. And when we got on stage, them niggas
remember my story with E40?
We got on stage, them niggas start throwing coins at us and shit, man. You ever had coins thrown at you on stage? Them shits hurt, my nigga.
Yeah,
throwing big 50
even pennies.
Coins at you, dog, them shits. And Big got mad, was like, yo, fuck that. Throw on Who Shot You. We about to do Who Shot You out here. And when you do Who Shot You on, niggas start going nuts. They stop throwing shit.
Because they want that.
Yeah, I did that shit. I didn't want them to do that record. Like, nigga, listen, dog. This is not the place for that, my nigga. You know, you give a nigga an album, Big.
Requested it. Like, LA, nigga. Like, you sure? You sure, nigga? Like, all right, fuck it. Hey, Butch. LA. It's crazy. In a funny way, it's crazy like that. Like,
but sometimes you gotta take those. It's just that.
You gotta fuck their head up.
Big just ain't want to feel like, they was getting to him or they was intimidating him. Like, all right, fuck that. Y'all want to do that? Who shot you? Enough, like. Trying to hold that shit. Just going like, who shot you, E? Who shot you, E? Throw it on. And he threw that shit on. That shit just changed the whole momentum and shit. We got followed back to Be Legit, followed us back to the hotel that day and all that shit, man. Niggas thought Big was trying to diss the whole city.
Wow.
Some bullshit ass interview somebody put out, but then they squashed that shit right there. Big on the phone with E40. They talked.
Yeah, E40 got on here and talked about it.
Yeah, he talked about it.
Next thing you know, that nigga hit us like, yo, man, let me know y'all get to the town, y'all get to the airport safe. Left us with a nigga downstairs and everything. Stayed in the hotel lobby for us to the next morning. Took us to the airport and everything. Real nigga.
You want some rose too? You know that's what we do here. We get niggas drunk.
I'm mad you ain't got no type bone for me,
yeah,
dog.
I know. My bad. I
watched like 4 episodes before we did this one. Think it's gonna be some tiger bone up here, though. You ain't got no tiger today.
He got prepared for tiger.
You ain't have an Eddie special today, dog.
In my building, they must have sent a flyer that said there's no hot water at a certain time. So my whole family gets up, takes a shower. They forget to tell me. So I'm like, oh shit, I can't take a shower, so I had to go to the W.
You couldn't do cold water?
No, I can't do it now.
Come on,
no,
you're spoiled, man.
No, after a certain time it cuts off.
Water.
So I had to go check into the W real quick. It's my wife's birthday too. Let me throw that out there. That's a big up, right?
Happy birthday to the wife.
Happy birthday to the wife.
So I had Puff on here, right? And I told Puff, I asked him, I said, it seems like his smile was fake after Big passed away, right? And to me, outside of looking in, his smile kind of got authentic again when I see the fun that he's having with French Montana. For years, I seen your smile was, you lost your homie. But now I see you back. Was it getting into shape that make you feel better?
Hell yeah.
That was it?
Hell yeah. That just put me in a whole different zone.
You know what I'm saying? I'm about to say that, goddammit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Just all that shit alone. Just getting, you know what I mean? Getting back, just getting back in that field of work. I didn't do that type of work for a while. You know what I mean?
Right.
For a minute, I was just really just
letting it go.
Trying to figure the shit out. You know what I mean? Because that's how important Big was to me, my nigga. Like I said, I got thrown into this shit as an artist. And as a rapper, it's like, once B.I. died, I didn't really know. I didn't really know what to do after that.
Yeah, a lot of people.
QB was the one that held me down. after that. You know what I mean? She the one that did everything big what it did for me. You know what I mean?
And we got to fix that relationship.
We got to.
We got to fix that. I'm putting this on the podcast.
I've been trying
putting it out there on the
podcast.
I believe positive energy.
Of course.
It's very and you know I got to see Little Kim since
I saw that.
the situation.
I saw a flick you put up on your IG.
Yeah, because
you know I
thought I never met Little Kim. See, I was with Kiss. I thought I never met Little Kim. That's the first thing she screamed on me. Nigga, we been met. I said, oh my bad. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you know I got years I blanked out, Kim. You know what I'm saying? Like I was taking ecstasy for a little while. It was crazy. It was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like I know who I am. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So I was you know before we interview an artist, we always go through a playlist.
Yeah.
So we had a playlist just now, and just hearing y'all two together, it's like and as a person like you know. We was opposed at one point.
Yeah.
I would like to throw that energy in the air that I think that y'all should work it out. I don't know what is it over.
You fixing it. We gonna fix it.
You gotta fix it. It's gonna get fixed. I gotta fix that.
You gotta fix it for B.I.B.
We love you,
She a major part of that milestone with us, my nigga. You know what I mean? So it's only right we gotta do it again and get our proper respect and our proper dues. And it's only gonna get right if we do it together.
Right.
That's just how I feel.
It is. Like
we gotta do it for B.I. too, my nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know B.I. sitting up there killing us right now. You know
oh no, he mad as shit at y'all. He mad as shit at y'all.
He gonna make sure we good, but he barking on us too at the same time. Like, come on, man, I gotta get it right. And I think in due time we gonna get it together.
And how about come on, babe, you know what you signed up for.
Come on, how many episodes y'all did by now, dog? Come on, man.
How about D-Rock?
That's my nigga. That's always gonna be Big Brother. All of them, Gutter. Money L, Bang, all those is big brothers, like you know what I mean.
Right.
And as far as the mafia, I mean, we all that's all day, my nigga. You know, them still we grew up together. You know how that shit is. Like you know, like you and Pone, like him and the Lock.
I argue with Pone all day. He's still my brother.
We argue, we fuss, but that's what makes you that connection. That's what makes you family. Like you know what I mean. We know each other, aunties and mamas and nieces and nephews and kids. Like
we family.
Their dad going never straight.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
After you got like 10 years with a nigga, that's your family. Regardless if you fucking up with him or not, you gotta make it work. It's like
I'd rather deal with somebody I know than to grab a new stranger in and try to figure something out. At least I know what I'm dealing with. I know how to. All right, I can fuck with my man on this, but I can't fuck with him here because he get. You know what I mean? You know how to deal with your peoples. That's it. I'm at that age and I'm at that time of my life where I ain't trying to figure out nothing new. I'd rather deal with what I got and just roll from there.
About them trying to take down that Biggie wall. That was awkward for me.
Yeah, we wasn't there.
Let me just cut you off. Let me just say something. What I've been trying to do is form a hip hop union, right?
Can't hit those. Too strong.
Now, when I mean,
I got to say no word.
Now, what I mean, a hip hop union is if C's get sick, we come and we take care of that. Kiss gets sick, we come and take care of that. So that to me, that was a perfect hip hop moment when they tried to take down B.I.G. The wall. I felt like the hip hop union should have been there. Obviously, and luckily,
and bought the building. Worst case scenario.
For sure.
Yeah, whatever it took.
Yeah, whatever it
took. Now, what area in Brooklyn is that?
That shit is in Bed-Stuy.
That is in Bed-Stuy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like right with you ever see the Freestyler Big when he doing the freestyle with 17?
Yeah.
It's right there on that corner.
That's where his Timberlands on, right?
Yeah, that's where his DJ is from. 50 grand. His first DJ and shit. He's from that corner right there.
I think I just seen the nigga he was battling.
Yeah, Supreme.
Right?
When they did that battle right there, it's on that corner right there.
The nigga he was battling here.
And it's 3 floors high, you know what I mean? Like that shit is like
so the building is on that corner.
It's
is
right
the
there. It's right outside the store. It's a corner store right there. And on the side of it is a building right there.
And who did the piece? Let's give a shout out to the graffiti artist.
This dude named I think
you know the landlord name? Give it to him.
His name on Instagram is Spread Art New York. The one that did the painting and shit. You know what I'm saying? So once that shit came out, like the Brooklyn Nets, even T.I., you know what I mean? Like people came through. They wasn't gonna let that happen. We would have knocked on his door every day, my dude.
Well, he did the right
thing. But he just ain't know.
It's like he didn't
know. He's like, yo, I didn't know. You know,
yeah, he ended up doing the right thing.
Also been trying to get some bread.
Yeah, he did what he was doing.
I think that's what he was doing. I think that's what he was doing. But once he seen what was going on,
he threw it out there because he knew somebody with bread was gonna be offered for.
And look at the time he did it. Big birthday.
Yeah, he did it around
big birthday. There's hundreds of people out there, dog. People go that mall room and just go out there, take pictures, put candles down there. They do it for Big Crib too. You know what I'm saying?
Right, no,
he was trying to get that check first. That's what he was doing.
Right?
Yeah, got you.
Look, big birthday, big. You know, big. My birthday's like a week after Big, so I always celebrate his birthday. But this year, on his birthday came out straight in the year he was born. Came out straight on the number.
Wow, that's crazy.
5/21/1972. It was crazy.
Both came out
on
his birthday.
That, yeah.
The number
came on his birthday.
Both.
His born day.
That's crazy. That's nuts.
And his year. I don't play numbers, but I wish I'd have played that day.
Damn. I
wish I'd have played numbers that day. I'd have been up.
What's the best era in hip hop to you? See?
Ever, dog. Come on.
Talk about it. Talk about it.
We battled with the Serato.
Yeah, we undercover DJs.
Yeah, we DJ, my nigga. We don't do shit, my nigga. No disrespect to none of the new shit. We not haters.
My team pushed keys through the Panama. I got incredible OC.
We battled, dog. We playing. Plug in your shit. You got an hour. You plug in this shit, your hour. Let me see what you know, my nigga.
Was you on the Bad Boy tour?
Nah.
Okay.
I did 2 shows. I just did the 2 in Brooklyn. That was it.
Okay.
They ain't let me on that.
So
it was great looks.
It was good luck.
Now, I'm bringing the broom to both of y'all. What is C's and Kiss listening to? Oh, you're not listening to? Oh, my friends are dead. I can't lie.
I fuck with Uzi. No, let me tell you. Let me take
You're kind of leading the answer, though.
Let me take the floor.
You can't do that, man.
Let me take the floor.
To everybody.
Oh, my friends are dead.
They might get mad at me right now. I fuck with Uzi out of all the new artists.
That's who I fuck with.
His music sounds good.
It's different.
But if you talk to, you got to talk to him.
Nah, I never met him.
No, he's us.
He do got to go, y'all.
No, he blows. He's regular.
Okay.
You gonna talk to him? You're not gonna see no. You're not gonna see none of it.
Okay,
and that's why
he gonna step to you like us. Like,
you gonna when you speak to him, you gonna like him even more.
Yeah, I told DJ Drama. I said he won me over. Like the music, straight music alone. Cause all my friends are dead. I'm like, that shit off.
L brought to Brooklyn 2 times.
It's the worst part of the song to know.
He came to Bill River with
I fucks with it. All my friends are dead.
He came to Bill River. No security. No shots.
He hung out with us. I said, yo, dog, I fucks with you because I like that. Fuck the music shit. I like who you are as a person. Sometimes music is just entertainment sometimes. You know what I mean? Sometimes that ain't everything you are, my nigga.
Because if I judge
a person, job. That's your
dress, I would never. For one, it's all different. When you go in the booth and create what you create, that's your art.
That's on you. As an artist, yeah.
But if I were to judge a person by how they look, then I would have never had Super Thug because Pharrell dressed weird from the beginning.
Yeah.
He's not a he's been weird. Like he's not, you know what I'm saying? And by the way, me and Pharrell got
Uno Mas. You got Uno Mas.
We got Uno Mas. It's probably my favorite record I've ever made of all times. He's in a different zone.
First, man, because you got some joints. I got to hear it first.
You put him in a different zone.
He drank red wine with us. I told him, I said, listen. He played me a gangster record. I said, I gotta relax, Pharrell. I can't do gangster records with you 20 years later. I got them both, though.
Dope gangster records.
Let's throw that out there. I still got dope.
They both
But
crazy.
I said, nigga, this is what I need. I need fronting, and I'm happy to have a baby, and I'm delivering it. I'm the one saying, push! You can do it! Keep coming out!
That's a crazy marriage to
Keep coming out!
I'm happy in front and it's crazy.
Yeah, because
two parents.
You know why? I needed a happy record, my version. So we finally got it 20 years later. I've been trying to get Pharrell to give me a girl record forever. He has never gave me one. He always wanted to keep me in the hood. He's a foul nigga, but now he's drinking red wine and we are having a great time.
This the first nigga had me drinking Pinot Grigio.
And I also performed with Pharrell at the Roots Picnic recently.
That's what's up.
Great, y'all. I'm gonna pick up the Roots. My first, second or third time with a live band. So a lot of people thought I forgot my words. I didn't forget my words.
No, the band is going much faster. Ladies
the band is going different.
You perform with a band is different than performing with your DJ.
With your DJ. See, I'm a DJ
Very
guy.
different. Yeah, we DJ guys.
Yeah, DJ guys.
I saw people hitting us on Instagram.
They're like, Charlamagne said I forgot my words. No, Charlamagne. I was like, I didn't know where the fuck I was at. I was like, hold on. Take that from the top. The band shit is different. Hold on.
You really gotta be on top.
I was like, no, start it over.
You know what's ill about the Roots? They can start over like a DJ.
They can start over like a DJ. They're all from the beginning. They looked at me like, nigga.
I just performed in Aruba with them. And I just did my first live band because I performed with Faith.
What you doing out there?
I went out there with Faith for Soul Beach, man. I went out there with her. It was a Soul Beach festival out there with her, Usher, the Roots.
Oh, wow.
And I went out there and came out, did some joints on her set, but that shit was love. That's the first time I rocked with a band. I did all my joints.
It's different.
That shit was rocking though. Shit was dope.
You gotta be prepared.
You need at least a month rehearsal when you
And I
rocking with
missed the rehearsal. That's what happened.
Yeah, we rehearsed that shit.
Never do rehearsals.
I was gonna do it because they wanted to give me an earpiece. I wanted an earpiece, son. I was like, yo, I never had an earpiece.
No, but that's important.
You gonna get the earpiece?
I didn't have an earpiece. I didn't have an earpiece for the reunion show at the Barclays. I didn't have one. My shit was fucked up.
I never performed at the Grammys. The Oscars don't know who the fuck I am.
Charlie?
Yeah, I deserve to go to the Oscars one time.
Got the old come on, Charlie.
Legendary. We don't give a fuck about that big shit.
We don't care about that.
Come on, yo. You come from a different cloth, my nigga.
So, C's, I asked you the best era of hip hop, right?
Our era, dog. Our era, my nigga.
Golden
If
era.
Big was alive right now,
Oh man, please.
who's an artist you think he would be working with?
New kids out today. Anybody?
Whatever you want to go with.
I think he'll fuck with Coles.
J. Cole?
Yeah, I think he'll fuck with Coles.
But he was fucking when you were using live. You didn't write songs for Big, no makeup shit.
I can't say it. He don't count. He don't count. That don't count.
That goes without saying.
So that's why I said the new ones.
Right,
like,
yeah.
He don't count. They was the only ones on the. What? How many collabs on the Lock Sound? Come on, y'all was on the B.I. album.
Yo, did you say
I wasn't on B.I. album. They were.
That Big went at y'all?
Yeah, you'll see verse.
On what?
You'll see the first. It's actually the Lock's first feature with Big. We never met him. And I know what happened. Puff went and told him some shit. Puff went and, yo, I got these niggas from Yonkers. They dirty army suit wearing niggas. They coming crazy. They coming for you.
That's how you see it.
He came crazy.
So what did he say? I don't know.
He came from the first line. Niggas talking it, but ain't living it. All that was for us. He came. You don't know how crazy he was. Go back and just listen to it.
I'll never be that, cuz.
But he was coming at them, but you know he said
was coming at us. He's coming at us. He's coming hard. He could have actually broke our smear. It could have went all wrong. We could have tailed between the legs. No kiss legs, no locks.
And Big, but all right, so hold on. Let me describe the situation. Hold on. So y'all come to the lab. And y'all look at each other like,
we didn't even see it.
You didn't see him?
That's why Puff is foul. We never met B.I. till after You'll See was done.
Wow. It was like a big jump.
And then he loved us though. So that's probably why we was still good. Cause once he met us, he like, yo, y'all niggas nice, this, that.
Right.
He ain't say, but I still had to come at y'all. But if you listen to it,
right.
He's coming. He's trying to rip out his necks to shreds.
Right.
For our first joint, we like, this how you welcome us to the lake? Shit.
Nah, Big just knew the niggas was getting busy. You know what I mean? Like,
Big seemed mad competitive.
Dog,
like
he love these niggas, my nigga.
And you know what else Big seemed like? I'm gonna tell you what Big seemed like.
Big fuck with you, man.
Like
if you was dope, he fuck with you.
Underground.
He was all
like
that.
He loved underground music.
Weirdo, he loved the weirdo shit. He was into.
Cause him and Meth, that record, I
don't know how they came up with that.
That record seems like they were going at it, like. And at that time, Meth was considered the best because he had that MATHOD man.
He was cooking off the Wu shit.
He was cooking off.
He was ripping everything. Meth name was everywhere.
And that was one of our favorites. Him and Old Dirty.
I still can't say who won that. I swear to God,
like
there be certain days I'll be like, Meth
off each other, coming crazy
because they have different styles too.
And B.I. wasn't a hater. B.I. give it up. B.I. say when you got him, like, nah, he got me.
Right.
He said that
because him and Jay.
Jay joint, he said Jay got him.
What, on Brooklyn Finest?
Yeah.
I gotta disagree.
B.I. said that.
I gotta disagree.
I told B.I. he was bugging.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah,
He's bugging.
Dog,
God bless him.
See, I didn't understand Jay in the beginning. He was using all them big words and shit like that. I left school in 9th grade, my nigga.
Yeah.
I didn't know all that scientific, horrifical, and all that. I don't understand that. I understand the gutter shit. Direct to the point. And B.I. was more like a direct, but B.I.'s bad now.
But who did B.I.? He bodied some nigga on in Philly. He ain't never had a, what's his
Tracy
name?
Lee.
Oh, man. That
Tracy
was terrible.
Lee.
Man. Like, Tracy Lee shouldn't let that come out.
To Kim and C's advance.
He should have manned up. Like, somebody should have told him no. A big feature's not that important right now.
It still worked. The feature still works. Yeah, the feature still works.
You Tracy Lee. I'm sorry,
that song still works.
It killed him.
Now that was Mark.
You never heard from him again. Niggas said, you let Big kill you.
That record worked. That record worked.
Speaking his defense, he's a lawyer. He quit rapping and went into.
He won.
He won.
Helped enrich his career.
He quit rap, turned into a lawyer.
Yeah, he's gonna sue you now.
No, I'm sorry, Tracy. I'm just saying. I always just like
And he still do music. He still do music.
Yeah, I always like, I'm sorry, Tracy. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that.
No, that was some big hearted shit
Big
though.
had no. He even destroyed Shaq. Like, he's foul.
Well, come on, man.
He destroyed Shaq. He said, Shaq, you get it too. That was the only record with him and Nas on it.
One of those verses was for Shaq.
Shaq said he couldn't say that.
One of the B.I. verses that he said was for Shaq to say.
Shaq went in and wrote his own shit.
Shaq couldn't say it.
He couldn't say it. Basketball, politics, your dog. I can't say none of that. You got me saying, my nigga. I sell sneakers.
Right.
I'm up here with kids.
So did Shaq write his own rhyme on that record?
I don't know who wrote it. He came back, he had a verse on there. We was going, we was at the hotel.
But wasn't Nas on that record as well?
I don't know.
I believe it's a version, the only version between Big and Nas.
I only heard the one we did. We went to Shaq crib and that shit got recorded.
Wait, but is that the same time that they're talking shit about each other?
No, it's the same record.
But no, the same time that they're talking shit.
The Nas and Big?
Yeah.
What record did Big go at Nas?
Kicking the door. The third
Kicking
verse.
the door. What was
I
that
didn't
line?
peep that.
What was that line? Because Nas came back. He said some shit.
It was that whole
No,
scheme.
he was like niggas is champagne. Last year they wasn't champagne.
Nas said a line. He said he'd take the crown off the so-called king and lock it down. On a freestyle he did it. Big peeped that. And that was Big response to the third verse to Kicking the Door.
What did he say again?
This goes out for
Those that choose to use disrespectful views on the king of NY. Fuck that, why try? Don't bleach it, Now you're brailing it.
Snatch that light shit, scaling it.
Conscience of your nonsense in 88. So more powder than Johnson and Johnson.
Too stale like
Vigilante.
You got to relax. You got to relax. That is crazy.
I used to have to catch on to shit. I still catch on to some shit now. I'm like, damn, dog, I ain't know what that shit
I do
meant.
too.
I should have to ask Big, what you mean by that? What's that? But that's where that came from. Because I asked him, like, yo, where that came from? He played the freestyle and was like, listen.
He's not even using big words. It's his flow. It's his delivery.
And the way he said the words, man. It was just so clear.
Conscience of your nonsense.
Yeah, he had to relax back then. No, he's big.
See, I was too young to catch that back then. Big, fat, black motherfucker, boy.
Them niggas
down.
must be romantics. I just feel like big, fat niggas is romantic. They're most romantic. I think Pun was very romantic. I'm just throwing it out
maybe
there.
there's something about it.
I used to see the nigga with roses all the time. I said, why you got roses? Chocolate? Yeah, just for no reason. What are you doing, my brother?
He just speaking a little Spanish.
Speaking a little Spanish. Let me get that light.
Yeah, them niggas was just cool, man.
Right. Yeah. So, got a little awkward. It's dope. It's dope. It's dope. It's good. It's good. It's good to get that awkward sometimes.
Nah, B.I. was real. He was really big pimping, dog. He was really pimping out there.
Now let's describe Puff at that time, right? Because at that time, y'all just getting to know this guy, right?
Yeah.
And according to the movie, it's like he gave Big a check. And he gave Big all these promises, but he really had no accolades to match that. As opposed, like,
Puff?
I mean, he worked that up, but not for himself. He had some accolades.
He had Jodeci.
He did match that Uptown.
He didn't have them per se.
He was responsible for that creation.
He was a part, but what I'm saying is,
for that era, what he was doing
this
was
is his first label, Bad Boy. So.
But I think
it was Crack
he
Mack
came with
and
some
Biggie who was going to make his career. So what do you think made y'all in general and Big even trust this guy?
B.I. fuck with him. I think just B.I. just knew what he was doing, and he was devoted to B.I. That's one thing I could say about him. Though he was loyal when it came to B.I. He was straight up with Big. You know what I mean? I can't knock that. I can't take that away. It wouldn't be no B.I. if it wasn't for him. It wasn't for Puff Dog. Straight up. That's just the real shit ever. And B.I. fuck with him. At the end of the day, we fuck with him. If Big did. B.I. was the boss, dog. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, if he say it's cool, it's cool. Who am I to say I don't fuck with him or it's this and that? B.I.'s the one that got us on this flight right now, dog. So
I hate the rumors. The rumors
but
of Puff having beef with Big. Can you just can you just squash that for us?
It wasn't no beef with him and Big at all, my nigga.
And was there any animosity between Big Craig Mack and Big?
Nah, Big finished him too. Big finished him too. He finished him too.
B.I. was just
I don't think there was, but
Matt used to be doing a bunch of funny style shit And B.I. used to just catch wind of it, and then B.I. just started blowing them. You know what I mean? Like, all right, my nigga, you on some real bullshit. All right, fuck you, you hating on the low.
Because from the outside it looks crazy. This one artist launches the label.
No, Big finished them.
And then the next artist,
it was over.
It's a wrap.
When Flavor in Your Ear came out,
remember the Big Mac?
Big Mac? He was coming, he used to be throwing a little shit at B.I. once in the blue, and Juicy wasn't as compatible as Flavor in Your Ear.
Right, and the
but
remix.
B.I. had a whole album full of shit. Once Big Papa came, and Get Down, now was then One More Chance, and then now Mac sitting in the back, and he used to be doing little funny style shit. Big was peeping it, and Big just started like, all right, I'm gonna start blowing this nigga. You know what I mean, that was all B.I. He did what he wanted to do. He said what he wanted to say. We had to just sit back and just, all right. Whatever he say, whatever he doing, we riding with it. That's it. Nobody had no problems with Mac, and it wasn't no real situation. But Mac was just used to do like little funny shit, and Big was peeping it, and Big just addressed it. You see that one interview we did in Holland? They was like, "Big, is Craig Mack on the album?" Big said, "Mac, nah, I don't fuck with him." I'm at the interview. Oh, YouTube this, please, YouTube it. And I put my head down. I'm like, I look at my homeboy, I look at Rock and them. They all sitting over there like.
Remind you of like Meek and Wale almost, like how they be beefing, they on the same label, like it remind you of that.
It happens, dog. It's just industry shit. It's nothing to be personal. It's nothing to get physical.
Nah, I mean, listen, Big was making those records that the label had to pay attention to him, and it's automatically when you're getting not shitted on, but when you're getting ignored for somebody that y'all both came in the game together, it wasn't Craig Mack's fault. It was just, I'm sure he felt a certain way, but it wasn't Big fault neither. He just going to get the book he got to do.
That's all.
He in the synagogue now. He in the church now.
You gotta go with it.
Hella like insult.
He running some shit. Yeah, he doing something. It's positive.
Mac, man.
That's respect. Now the Source Awards. We had Puff on here. Puff said when Suge said that he could have shut it down. Was you there?
He did say that.
He said we could have. He edited it.
He edited it.
Out.
He edited it. We didn't edit it. We edited it. We gonna put that. No, we're not gonna put that full video.
I could have shut it down. He was on 6 Shots of Rock at this time too. No, I was in jail. I'm sorry.
You was in jail?
No, I was in jail. Yeah, I missed that.
But he meant well.
I missed that one.
I thought I was in my mind.
His body
in my mind, I was there.
I forgot. You've been through a lot of shit. I forgot about that. Now that Source Award, that was probably the most dangerous award ever for hip hop.
And Benzino said that was. He said he didn't have security. He was too bold. He said in his words that they wasn't on point to hire security.
Is this the same one? The whole Tribe and Tupac thing? The same one?
No, that's the next. That's the year after. This is the first year of the Source Awards.
The very first one.
When Suge said, "Yo, I don't want y'all all in the video." Dancing. Yeah. It's a meme right now. Like with Suge, they say, "I bet he wish he was all in the video dancing." I said, "Y'all niggas are wrong."
Yeah, that's bad.
Y'all niggas are wrong. That meme is terrible.
Don't pray on the respect. Don't do that.
Don't do that. Big up Suge wherever you at, Suge. It's love.
But that shit was shit could have got hectic. I mean, it was already at that point.
Could have shut it down, C's.
Wherever you at.
It could have got bad in there.
Because that was in New York, right?
At the Garden.
That was the Garden. They never gave the Garden back to hip hop since.
Yeah, we ain't never having no more there. But that was a real dangerous award show, man. It was uncensored, man. No security. That shit was nothing, man. Niggas had guns in the front row. Niggas had guns at the front row seats and them shits, my nigga. Like straight up.
Surprised that nothing crazy popped up.
Award shows used to be crazy.
It could have.
Some motherfuckers were restrained, actually. They were restrained.
Yeah, I mean, 'cause a lot of cameras, you don't want to get put on the spot back then. Everything was about your reputation back then. Yeah, one
private.
Yeah, that should be up for 2 months later and right on in the Source and the shit. You don't want shit like that back then. You know what I mean?
Whipped in private.
Yeah.
Niggas getting whipped in public now. It's kind of crazy.
You get away with shit now. You know what I mean? You got all this social media shit.
You can't get away with nothing.
No, and another way. You can really explain yourself through something. You got different kind of footage and all that now. Back then, you just had one side, one story. You only get it one way.
See nigga like that. You know what I mean? Bomb! Yeah, idiot. Look in front of you. Nigga walked right into a pole. Look, he bozo. You gotta stop it.
Oh, shit, bad.
What about the nigga that was on live counting the money and they ran right in and shit?
Wait, police ran in the square?
Oh, I ain't see this.
Y'all ain't see that yet?
Yeah, it's all over the news.
Niggas been counting money and shit on Facebook Live. Police ran in the square.
Go back in the closet, pull some more. They came right in.
The
Jacksonville
boys. Live. On Facebook Live.
And they left the live going for like 4 minutes.
We just watched this shit yesterday. I'm like, look at this shit,
turned it off. You see the cop go up to the phone and
turn this shit off. Like, oh, this nigga was taping this shit? Oh, we got him.
Is social media ruining hip hop?
Hell yeah, it is.
Is it what would you say?
It's social media ruining hip
It's
hop.
fucking up.
It's ruining his life,
It's
man.
ruining
The
life,
world,
my
man.
nigga. Not just the rap game. That
Right.
shit ruining life.
Motherfuckers don't know what to do with it, man.
Nobody, they ain't they self no more.
They don't do it for their
Nobody.
fam. They just do
Nobody.
it for the gram. They don't do it for their fam.
Niggas take
They just
pictures
do it
of
for
Ain't
niggas
nobody
whips.
living no more.
They don't do it for their
living
life. They just do it for the
gram.
likes.
Yo, dog, this
Anything
is
you see, you can just snap it.
snap it.
This is mine. This Ferrari I am.
Yo, I seen a nigga the other day. Nigga just came up to me, was just like, yo, nigga ain't say hi.
Come on, already recorded.
Nigga ain't give me a 5. Nigga ain't tell me he liked my shit. Nothing. Nigga just came and was like, yo,
a nigga
my
sneak
man.
tape you though. A nigga be sitting there with his phone up to his face like this.
Yeah, acting like he texting.
Nigga, dog,
Nigga, I
why
see you.
My nigga, I'm ready to just, here, peace, my nigga, I see it.
I see
Nigga was
you.
doing that yesterday in the joint. Like this on his phone. My nigga, what are you doing? What's that, 3D? What the fuck is going on, my nigga?
The Oculus.
Nigga got
Just ask
remix.
for it, my nigga. We cool niggas. We'll do it.
Yeah, I seen
and
Busta
that's what
flip
makes
on a
the
nigga one
game
day.
like. Oh, it's some niggas that's not used to that type of shit. Like I'm cool with that. Like I know some niggas that's not nice like that. You can't just walk up to them and do that.
You
Niggas smacking your
shouldn't be.
phone
Nobody
down.
should be used to that.
Yeah, you get shot for
Nobody.
breaking a nigga's screen
I
today
see
right
Missy
now. Niggas
Elliott
smacking niggas' phone
security
down.
Back in the days, choke slammed a girl.
Who?
Missy Elliott security.
Oh. It's big.
Choke slam.
Oh, let's big up Tyler, the curator of security.
What happened? Why did you say that? Why did you say he was cool? You not really?
I don't know, man. You ever meet somebody and you just don't know? Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, that's all I can say about that moment.
What gave you the I don't
awkward.
know?
It was like just mad. Like, you ever meet them? Like, I know me and him have nothing in common.
What, he give you a cold handshake? What?
I don't know. It's just like, I don't think we meant to get along. It's just cool. Like, I accept that. Like, you know, I just can't get along with everybody.
Sometimes you ain't gonna
Everybody
click-
can't
you
get
ain't
it. It
gonna
was just
click
like
with everybody,
Hennessy.
dog.
It was
is
like
what it is.
Hennessy and milk. Like,
Don't go.
you can still
not a
drink
color.
it.
No.
You can take that.
If you can take that, you can still drink it. But yeah, that was just like, and his security just kept looking at me because his security felt like I felt awkward, and it's just like I feel awkward. I might be aggressive, so I had to relax. So I relaxed myself. It's good to relax yourself.
I get like that now though. I'm a very professional when it comes to the music. Very cool guy. You could hit me with the stuff. You could do all that shit with me now. But I'm a little older now. I get irritated by that shit.
No, you gotta get irritated. You gotta get
Sometimes
irritated.
you
They
don't
gotta
want to
come
do
up
that.
to you respectably,
They gotta
man.
say hi,
Like,
how you
people got
doing?
no manners with
Yeah.
that shit.
You could be sitting
It's
there eating.
disrespect
they wanna-
Snapchat.
I was out to Cleveland to eat, and I got my knife and fork. A nigga just came up, yo, dog, get out of here.
Like, come on.
Right, don't even
Chill.
ask. At least say,
chill.
pardon me, I know you eating. Then give me a choice. I'm gonna write my
Yeah,
shit.
I might want to do it.
And I'll
Yeah,
come
give me
up.
that
Like,
option.
They shouldn't do nothing that they wouldn't want done to them. They don't want while they eating a camera come up in their face and shit.
Now I'm flipping on you, cause like we had to be used to. You always been like a DJ behind the scenes.
Yeah, totally behind
and
the
now you're up front. I see Nas come up to you. I see these.
Well, they not man. Nas, what's up, buddy?
Yeah. No, Nas. You gotta let Nas Snapchat you. You gotta relax on that one. But listen, how's that been lately? Like when people coming up to you?
You're a celeb now.
Honestly,
You're popping right
honestly, I don't know, but people have been respectful.
Right.
So far.
Like, so far.
Because you got the Cuban face on. You
No,
look
I
like
don't
you
know.
headbutt somebody.
I don't
It's
know.
true.
The other day I
And
went
you
to-
get drunk. They see what you're doing
I
on
went
here.
through TSA the other day in New York,
uh-huh.
and the dudes were behind the glass joint, the TSA dudes, and they just went to me. I'm like, yeah, I guess drink champs. What's up?
It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful.
I'm getting a lot of that.
It's a beautiful
Yeah,
thing.
you gotta get used to that.
Nobody, but if you come to me disrespectful,
And then
trust
Pharrell-
me, the white beard don't mean shit.
And then Pharrell tried to
ready
convince
to
you in
get
the
busy.
studio.
Yeah.
Pharrell tried to convince you in the studio to get on his side.
No, I wasn't inside. I was nah. Come on,
You
man.
can blow it up.
You think that he was intimidating me?
No, I never said that.
Oh,
I just said that, yeah.
I believed his side. I was on his side to make your record better.
I gotta relax.
You gotta relax.
Relax, you gotta
Make some
chill.
noise when we gotta relax. I gotta relax.
Real
Relax, dog.
We had an epic debate
Yo,
/ argument.
Let me tell you,
argument
to everybody
in the studio with Pharrell.
To everybody who is in the music, I have not had the bug for music for quite some time. I've been, falling back, enjoying my different life, another
Different life.
But I spoke to Pharrell. It was
Sponsor-
so dope
getting
because
sponsors.
I knew I was going to be
That's
his.
you? How much?
yeah.
How much you got for that?
I don't. Oh, I ain't getting
That's
shit.
my car.
I've been drinking this all my life since I was a
you
baby.
Tell me to send something in. Come on,
They
baby.
need
No,
to.
let me just say something. So, it's different phases in different producers' lives that they go through. And I feel, I could be wrong, every time Pharrell gives me one, he has one of the craziest ones ever. And even if it don't work, if you notice, like every time he gives me one, he has a crazy run. You know, I'm dyslexic, so am I fucking
go,
y'all up?
No.
He has an ill run. Like, whether the beat he gave me works or not, I just feel like maybe it's me in my head just thinking I make other niggas successful. You know what I mean? Maybe it is, or maybe it's not.
Oh, God.
Maybe I am. Maybe, but listen, his energy right now is so good. It was so, like, the first day was awkward. The first day was awkward, you know, because I ain't seen a nigga in 6 years. You don't see a nigga in 6 years. It's just always awkward a little bit. It's just like, all right, cool. Yo, you still? All right, word? I still. Yeah. Yeah.
You still go ahead?
Yeah, that's still my shit. I'm still, you know, it's awkward for the first, you know, couple hours. But the next day, he drank with us, had some red wine.
No, he went in.
He seen the drink, and he came in. He chilled with us. He rode his bike around the studio. It was weird. It was weird.
That shit was crazy.
It was weird. Like, and I'm like, this is us. Our combination is weird. Our combination is weird from the beginning. But he finally gave me a girl record, so I definitely sold out. I just want to throw that out there.
Stop calling it a girl record, though. I don't think that's
sold
fair.
Out. You know, I
it's a big record. It's a big record.
Let me tell you something. I was there with the team. Let's go, nigga.
You gave Pharrell that other side.
Nah, but you know, here's the crazy shit.
Here's
the crazy shit. Sees for years, I felt like he's been coming into my world, and the thing about that, us as being street dudes. That world is gonna always be there for me.
Yeah,
I don't have to always please that world. Sometimes I want to go to your world.
Nah, that's a fact.
You
and I never even looked at it that way. That's real shit. Yeah.
Like that nigga got high waters on. That's
you
hard.
take him to your world. Yeah.
That's hard. I can't even put on a pair of high waters, y'all. They don't fit me, y'all. It's not that I don't dance because I don't want to. I just ain't got that much rhythm. This shit is
got a nice look.
I got a mean two-step.
Apollo, you gave him something crazy.
I gave him something crazy at the Apollo. Yeah. I got a mean two-step now.
It's a big record.
It's the biggest record of my career.
And we got to see Pharrell's genius in work.
We got to see his genius.
Yeah, we got to see
everything for me on the spot. And I just wanted to, you know, send some positive energy. We've been speaking since then. He's been calling me, telling me about how we want to go to Puerto Rico and, you know, for the video. So it's dope. It's dope. So I want to big up Skateboard P. So if you guys hear this,
Skateboard P.
Uno Mas.
Uno Mas is the name of the record. We doing some real shit. You know what I'm saying?
What's up, man?
So
I
now,
fuck with that.
Is C's dropping an album on D Block? I just feel like it feels like that.
Wow,
we're working right now.
I just threw it in the air.
Throw it.
I got.
That's hard.
Some fulfillments that I owe Big. Let's just
you know,
say it
D-Block,
like
We were
that.
talking about that earlier.
You know, D Block can go full straight digital right now.
Yeah.
That's really, you know, Empire cutting them bread, though. They're all right.
Definitely.
Big
Shout
up
out to
Gazi.
them.
I think he knows this.
Oh, that's why he
I
makes
think
a
he's
smile.
like, I already know this guy.
Empire show love.
Yeah, shout out to
Gazi
shout out
and
to Priority, shout out to shout out to No ID.
No idea.
Well, last time the Locks was on here, Styles was independent.
Yeah.
Chic was in the middle. Kiss was major only.
Straight.
Where's Kiss at in life right now?
Major.
Straight major. You want that?
You
You want
guys
that
are on the
bad?
same page with that.
Yeah, I want to go back. I ain't gonna lie. I'm still with you.
Independent, yo, major deal money is different. I just did that King and I promo with Faye. She had is a
She's
major
on a major
deal.
right
Yeah,
now?
Rhino is through.
Rhino.
They bought the masters to the BI shit. That's how she did the whole.
I was wondering how that went down.
King and I shit. Well,
I think they own CNN shit.
It was a budget. You know, when you got that major deal, that budget, you get the vans.
Rhino's
the hotel.
Warner Brothers, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
That's
yeah.
okay, that's
they
it.
own CNN shit. I gotta go negotiate with them niggas. Yeah. Yeah, I want the war report back. Let me buy that.
So you know the difference when you doing, you know that difference. And I want
That's all
that too.
I want. The war report back.
But it's different in the percentages too.
Of course.
You want to own your own album?
Hell yeah.
Your first one. Is your first album always the most special?
Is the shit that got us in the game. You know that.
Now you like me. You got a first group album and a first
solo
solo
album.
I want
Yeah.
both of mine, y'all. You want both? I just want those two. Then you can have everything
So
else.
what? Pone gets nothing. You just want to own it outright.
I'm sorry, man. This is the way to
I just heard you say me.
No, but that's
Yes, that's a fact.
I would love to own We Are the Streets, and I would love to own Kiss of Death, though. I could get the masters, then if I could
only had one album.
He's got a Michael Jackson. That
You
shit.
want to own it? Craig Cameron will give it to you.
We getting that.
Craig Cameron
I
will give
want
it to
one
you.
album. I want mine.
I want that.
Because I didn't think my album was that good. I didn't think it was
that
that
shit was a
good.
classic.
That was a
Paul.
classic.
I didn't think my album
Kiss
was
wasn't
that
here
good.
when we said that earlier. It was a classic, though. Oh.
That's a fact.
I didn't think that. But after the years went by and sitting with a nigga like this, top five, sitting here with somebody like you, I'm like, and niggas go, yo, Doe, you got a dope album?
Nah, that's
what
real.
made me, all right.
That's
my
real.
shit
And it
was dope.
reflected what B.I.G's next project would have been. Like, it reflected that. Like, it totally felt like that. It felt like an offspring of Big shit.
And that was my
dope.
challenge because that was my first time really like happened to use everything that Big taught me for the first time.
And Craig Cameron was at Atlantic then?
Yeah,
he was a part of that.
That album was under Queen Bee and it was through Atlantic. But that was my album doing it without Big being there. Big was dead. You know what I'm saying? So that was my first time like trying to learn everything and really put it together. And I put a dope ass album together.
No,
you know
you did. Let's make some
and niggas
noise.
that came through for me for that shit too. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, my nigga. Uh-oh, that's the Happy New Year's joint. Where that joint at? Uh-oh, they got Tiger Bone. Oh shit.
I didn't even want that shit to show
Y'all didn't
up.
make that up, right? Where'd that come from? No.
We made it hooch. It's hooch, nigga.
Oh man,
Soy sauce.
Hooch.
Shout out to Eddie,
It's
man,
Monday.
at Branson.
Oh
R.I.P.
yeah, we gotta
Eddie.
get into that Eddie and Branson. We used
That's
to see.
how, that's how I used to
Rest in
bump
peace
into
to
Nori
Ed, man.
all the time.
See, listen, a lot of people don't know. And we're gonna
Yeah,
get into
I do
this.
this thing
After you take
forever,
this
dog.
shot. After you take this shot.
All of us.
Listen, me. I used to see C's and Big in Branson more than I seen them in, like, in the
3, 4 in the
industry.
morning.
Like, yo, I swear to God, I went there one time, Big was behind the counter. I said, you gotta relax. Redman used to do that shit too. They could be right behind the counter, like, in the weed spot.
Yeah,
This
like-
is Biggie. This is not, and I'm not talking little Biggie. I'm talking platinum Biggie. This nigga's platinum.
On the 104
So wait. So our listeners, is this dude that was portrayed in Half Baked? That character?
I felt like they were trying, but Branson didn't look like that. He did have dreads though.
So was it inspired by that?
I guess it was. Samson you talking about in Half Baked.
Branson,
right?
Samson.
Yeah. I guess it was. But that's how I used to roll. But
Branson.
Big,
Half baked, they made that over Branson? Nah.
yeah, I think so. I think so.
The Samson
And
character, though.
And I'm gonna
I
tell
think
you,
it seemed like the way they
Big
talk about it.
was the first person to put me on the hash oil. But I'm talking about this is back then. Like hash oil is popular now.
Right.
He had liquid clear hash
Liquid
oil.
hash.
My nigga, that shit had me tall the fuck up. B.I.G. my dude. Wow.
our meeting spot with the tunnel,
What?
man.
Yeah.
That's the
I don't
tunnel.
want
Listen, a lot of people
Niggas
don't
have a
know
bunch
this
of
neither.
Queens, drunk ass Queens niggas in
Yo,
there.
a lot of
about
niggas
40
don't know
of these
this.
niggas
I
in
used to
there.
see Big in the tunnel with just him and C's, my nigga. This nigga's double platinum, y'all. He's there, just him and C's.
I'm supposed to be in that motherfucker,
Yo,
dog. I'm
yeah.
16 years old. I'm not supposed to be in that motherfucker, dog. I'm supposed to be in the tunnel. Driving. We used to run around with this nigga. He used to run around there with about 50 Queens niggas.
Now let me just say something, right? You gotta take a shot. Come on.
Okay,
You gotta
wanna
take a shot. All right, yeah, we all. I gotta be in too, huh?
Come on,
I guess I can't.
We don't have to. We don't have to do
Look at
this.
Kiss. Look at Kiss.
We don't have to
Kiss
do
is
this.
Did you see Kiss?
This side of the table's not doing it. This side of the table's not doing it.
Come on, dog. I need
Kiss's
that.
movement, it was like, I'm out. Big up the
I ain't
Veggie
go.
Delight, by the way. You want a shot, Twin? Come on, you come in here for this segment. Come on, E. Can you
Come on, come on,
I'm
twin.
give him my shot.
No, we can't do
No,
that.
you gotta take
We
yours,
can't
dog.
do
Come
that.
on,
We
dog.
can't do
I
this.
can't.
We celebrating
Come on,
the
dog.
night.
Come on,
A
dog.
little C's
This is a
today.
special one right
This
here,
is
right
special
here.
because
Yo, me and my
we gotta
dog
talk
got
about
like,
our
yeah.
war. We had a war.
Yeah,
We had a war.
me and this nigga right here, dog.
Yo,
like,
wait, how we
No, we gotta
squashed
talk.
it?
Wait, we gotta talk
Yo,
about.
no.
Wait.
Okay.
Let's Tiger Bone it first.
All right.
but yeah, we got
Sounds
Tiger Bone
weird. Sounds
first.
weird. But we're gonna.
No, because listen, how we squashed it was ill. You know what I'm talking about? In the
Yeah,
courthouse.
Come on,
When
dog.
we
There you
both
go.
got the same lawyer. We in the papers, Kiss. We in the papers, Kiss. 21 shots outside of Hot 97. But we got the same lawyer. Niggas is like, y'all gotta talk. Cause something's going on.
Oh, gee.
Why you
And
getting
we,
chewed
yo, listen, Kiss,
Dog,
we
why you
met
getting
in the
chewed?
courthouse.
Damn.
We gotta celebrate C's. It's for C's.
Come on,
It's for
dog.
C's.
That's another one.
I was with you that door, dog. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Please, man. Come on.
I don't care.
Come on, dog.
DC
Come
Twin,
on, son.
I'm doing it for DC Twin, man.
That's right.
Come on, dog.
And happy
Salute,
birthday
baby.
to Diego as well.
Yeah, happy
Salute.
birthday,
Salute.
baby. Salute.
Salute.
Thank
Salute,
you.
y'all.
Celebrate hip hop.
I
wanna celebrate no
I'm getting
more.
pussy tonight. Oh, I'm getting pussy tonight.
You gotta get some
I'm
pussy
getting
tonight.
some pussy tonight.
So let me just say, for the record,
I'm getting some pussy tonight. That shot, you better get some pussy tonight. You drink
the most embarrassing beef I ever had was with you guys. Like it was embarrassing because how cool we
ain't supposed to have no beef.
We wasn't supposed to have no beef.
Well, let's reel it back.
Right.
Why
Run
the
it back.
fuck did that even happen?
Can I say? Let me. This is where I come in.
Let the ref come in. It's the ref of this right here.
The song "Bang Bang."
Yes.
Right.
Yes,
And I was in the studio session.
It was a beautiful.
Foxy.
The song, I love that song.
Yeah.
Though. That's what's so crazy.
That is
because
right.
the song is going great until Fox come on, and her part's beautiful. But the bad thing is she's just talking about the family.
Right.
But
it had nothing to do with us.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with
nothing to do with us.
Nothing to do with
And
it.
the crazy shit was, Puff told me. Puff said, "Yo, you shouldn't have let her diss me on your joint." And I never looked at it like that. Like because Quiet Storm, I think Quiet Storm had came out
And
before
she
that.
thought-
So she used us.
Yep.
I didn't do that.
We can cut this out if you don't want this in.
No. I love Foxy.
I was in Criteria Studios with you. You were showing me Foxy's verse.
Well, no, it was bad.
Said you was like,
yeah.
"Ooh, shit!"
Right.
You were like, "Oh shit, she's going in."
Yeah, it was bad. It was a different version. It was worse.
There's a different version?
It was a worse version. There actually was a worse version. She had 6 verses. She
So I
came
heard
in
a
like
crazier version?
I think you heard the crazier version, brother. Yeah, I think you didn't hear the final.
I ain't hear that one.
I don't know.
I try to dumb it. Like, listen, because I know people been hitting Foxy up every time we say her name. This is in respect to her.
No
you know,
doubt.
we
Fox
all
cool.
didn't know.
Fox-
we was
Fox
young.
cool people
We were
too. Yeah,
young.
come on,
we were
dog.
young people. We didn't know. And it was 2 girls. They were both bosses. They were both our people.
It had teams behind them.
It had
too,
teams
you know
behind
what
them,
I'm
and
saying?
we weren't playing. They were playing. With all due respect to both of them.
Know what I'm saying?
Well, all due respect to both of them. So something happened in front of Hot 97, right? Whatever, right? So me and this is a crazy shit.
You can't talk about that. Oh, you can't talk about that?
Yeah, we know. Come on, it's retarded.
Everybody know about this shit.
Everybody know about it. You can Google it. Get your Googles. But so now the beef is circulating. Niggas is like, yo, but we know we gotta speak to each other, but we can't hit each other. We both got the same lawyer, Bob Kalina.
We in court one day for both our cases the same day.
We both got
I
arrested.
walk in and see this after we all had a Malay.
Right.
We in court. You walk in.
You know, neither one of us got a hammer on us. The safest place to be. By the way,
now it's just like sit next to. What up, dog?
Oh shit! I'm out of control. I'm out of control. The tiger hit me. It's crazy. I'm like, this was some real mafia shit,
Yeah,
though.
dog, this
This
shit
is
was-
how the mob niggas meet. Like, yo, nigga, like. Yeah, I seen Sopranos once. They met each other at the airport
Ill as shit,
because
dog.
they met him after they met the detector.
Yeah.
So
You know they was good. You know
so
they,
you know we
yeah.
good. It's like
We in
all we
court.
can do is have a fight. That's it.
What can we do?
Wait. I know you don't want to say specifics.
We can't,
Because
really.
no, we
Okay.
won't.
Yeah.
But let's just explain. Shots fired.
Shots was fired.
Period.
Yes, it was something
Shit.
crazy.
In front of Hot 97.
In front of Hot 97.
Shots
My
fired.
records banned
In case someone didn't know.
Pull his records. Did they pull your records?
Yeah.
Oh,
They can play
that
for
is-
2
Pull
years.
your records.
It changed Hot 97's protocol.
Yeah,
How artists
and
come
to tell
into
you
the
the
building.
truth,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
to tell
you
you
need
the truth,
to
if
now.
Power 105 at that time, if Power 105 didn't exist, I don't think Hot would have still forgave us. So what happened was, Hot realized who did whatever, and then they put us back. Then they said, okay, but to tell you the truth, let's big up to Hot 97, but why did they do it? The weak power rose. Like the weak power came, because remember, we didn't have power when this shit happened.
They knew
when this
we
shit
had
happened,
problems with each other.
right, and they booked us.
We was
Wait, you
from,
say it's a conspiracy
Yo,
behind
we was
this?
from
I
12
don't
to 3,
know. I
and they
don't
was from 3 to
know.
5.
Let's start the rumor.
And they already know we had
They already
records was
knew
out.
that.
Right.
We already was expecting to see them niggas as soon as we come out. We
Right.
leaving the station, they gonna come in.
Yep. It's
What show were y'all
They
going
were.
to visit?
He just said it. It's 3 to 5.
We
them.
was 12 to 3, and they was
Yeah.
from 3
But
to 5.
who's the host of the show?
I believe we was Clue and y'all was somebody else. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was like a
It was
Memorial Day weekend. It was one of them
So
weekends.
it was different people coming up. Why would you set up something
Yeah.
like that for
Yeah.
and y'all already know the situation?
It did.
Now
No,
it's a
think
conspiracy?
about it. It's conspiracy.
No, you never thought about it like that?
Conspiracy, yeah.
I'm like, yo, after all the shit
Nah.
done transpired, we like, yo, did they like do that? They knew the situation. This
Right.
shit was going
Right.
on. This was word
Right.
going on through
Right.
this
Yeah.
shit was.
Nah, I agree with. I
We
agree
knew
with
they
that.
was gonna come there,
Right. And we knew
they
they
knew
were there
we was
too.
gonna be there. We was all right. Both of them, they was straight. Come on, dog.
I
That's
wasn't there for the record.
Yeah, he wasn't there. Nori
wasn't
was
there.
not there. Nori never showed up. Never
showed
there.
up, please. I was
I
late.
saw Nori in court.
Yes, I seen him in court.
After
Yeah, you
everything
still had to
happened,
go to court?
No, this was
We
something
all
else.
had- we had a different case.
two
I
different
was
other
like-
cases. But the
We had
crazy
the same
shit,
lawyer.
Here's the crazy shit.
tough going to jail, guy.
When they came for the Hot 97 shit, they had a couple of niggas up on the spot. What happened was we didn't know we had the same lawyer, so I had to send the lawyer down, and they did the same exact.
Right?
It's Bob Kalina.
Bob Kalina, dog.
They did the same shit.
Bob
The lawyer
Kalina,
was, he was great. He
Man, that nigga
he had the whole case, Kiss. That shit was so crazy. He got everybody out of jail that day. That shit was so crazy. The feds came in and said, "You can't be a part of this at all."
Yeah, they did
Because that
him for my
was super
case.
illegal. The
He got
nigga
done for my
represented
case,
us
dog.
both.
He was in our shit. Tell him this case went on for 5 years, bro.
Right.
Like this shit happened with us in 2001. This shit ain't happened till 2005. Like you know what I'm saying? But Bob Clinton always said, "Hey, don't talk on phones.
Yep.
Save you some money.
Yep.
Because that case is still open."
Yes.
Sounds like a mafia.
This is what I'm trying to tell you. Listen.
Every show I did, put 200 to the side, baby. Hold that because that case ain't go. That shit ain't cold case.
Yeah.
No, that shit warm.
Yo, you can roll with another one.
Shit's still
Yo,
crazy.
This is crazy. This is hip hop history right
Oh,
here.
dog, I've been waiting.
Yeah.
Me and this nigga history. Our shit is like.
Yeah, and we always been cool in between and before that. It was just we understood what happened.
But y'all were cool like when that happened, or did y'all have
we was
cool before that.
Yeah, we
No,
was
I
cool.
know before that, but when it happened, did y'all have to like?
No, we
fall
knew
back from each
immediately.
other?
We knew immediately. Whatever had happened, we need to work that shit out because it was bigger than us. When the feds come, you gotta relax.
Dog, you chill out.
You
You
gotta
my
relax.
friend. I don't give a fuck. We street each other every day. Today, dog. Hey,
Yes, how you doing,
what
my
we eating
nigga?
today?
Yeah, this is SLV. I'm going
No,
to FBK.
my nigga, we don't have no problems. Once that shit cool down,
I'ma be
now
honest.
we go. All right,
Listen,
come on, let's go.
I'ma be honest with you,
It's not
E.
for everybody, dog.
When I got subpoenaed, right, I'm gonna be honest with you.
All of
I
us, dog.
came like 20, 30 minutes early, right? They weren't supposed to let me in the room. These niggas had a chart like we was the mafia for real.
I swear, dog.
Like
That
the
black
niggas
book
had-
that ran around the industry?
Oh, my
Who did a documentary about that
I
black
see
book?
that, yeah, but I'm talking
All-
about that was that state. This is feds, nigga. I walked in on their chalkboard. They had me at the top of this shit. Then they had these other niggas. Then they had niggas positioned. I said, you gotta relax.
It's not even that
This is not the
serious.
mafia.
This is not. What y'all think
niggas
this
get-
is?
You been lying.
Talking
What are you
about
doing?
boxes,
Fucking
boxes
with
and
me.
shit, tapes and
Yo,
phone conversations.
listen, they
and
had us.
when you
and
met
look,
him.
Here's the crazy shit.
And this is not like the quote unquote hip hop police.
No, this is the
No,
feds
nigga,
now.
it's
This is
the
the feds
feds.
now. The feds
FBI.
said, listen, the feds had them, like, they must didn't do a show in Queens in 2 years. But just maybe Queens, they had the money to pay them. So they brought that up. They're like, Nori ain't do a show in Brooklyn. I said, I don't know if I had on glasses on, but in my mind, I had on glasses, right? And I said,
I thought it was a game
maybe
war.
Brooklyn just ain't had the money to pay me, you idiots. Like, I feel like God,
Yeah.
the feds is so smart, they dumb. Like, cause like the way they had it structured, like they really looked at us like we were some like the lawyer. Her name was Valerie Amsterdam. Valerie Amsterdam.
Oh, that
so I
shit
had to get a
was
federal
real,
lawyer. I had to get a federal lawyer.
Yeah.
But I couldn't have a no.
This is your lawyer.
This is my lawyer now. She had to come to me and say, "Are you really like this? Like,
Are you Manuel Noriega?
are you like that?" And I'm like, "You gotta relax.
It's not. Nah, we're not.
I'm a rapper, baby." But the way they described us, like we were supposed to go to jail for 50 years. They had us, and you know what it is. You got prior cases and all that shit. So now your tax bracket is different. So they just looking at you like. And then I got mans that that's dumb. I don't know what these niggas do. I don't know.
RICO charges
I don't
and
know
shit.
none of
But
my
they
friends.
trying. That's what they trying to.
But
They
they
trying
tried
to
to
put
put-
two and two together. They trying to add
They trying
all
to
of us up,
fry
and
us. I'm gonna keep
I
it
think
real.
me and him meeting in that courtroom saved us from that
saved it all.
situation.
It saved it all because we had to sat back and I'm like, yo, is these people coming? They like, yo, this feds now. Like, oh no, this is serious. We gotta relax. Like, yo, you tell y'all niggas relax. We gonna
That's
relax.
my friend, and they got a chance to see that.
So just
we
to
was
be
drinking
clear, you're
together at
talking
that
about
studio.
feds
We
is
chilling.
FBI. It's FBI.
See, what happened is this. What we didn't know is anything that happens on a federal ground, the feds come and take
The immigration
it anyway.
buildings across the street
That
from
was a
Hot Nine.
federal-
Oh, is
Hot
that-
9
so that
is a
made it
federal
their
building.
jurisdiction.
We had no
So when the state didn't want to carry it on, the feds took over that case. That's why it never went dead.
Oh,
That's why Bob Kalina always said, "Hey y'all, that case ain't dead. Save your money.
Save your-
this.
Yes.
Don't talk about that. Don't say this.
We couldn't say.
Be careful. That shit ain't over." And we just sitting back, you partying, you're having fun, and 5 years later,
Shit just
I was
comes
on
back.
probation. I go to my probation officer one day. They back there.
Right.
Serve me mines. Here.
Right.
Show up.
Mm-hmm. Nah, and listen. And for the record,
FBI. What the fuck? What about what? Some shit that you done forgot. I don't know nothing about none of that shit, man. That shit don't. I don't know about that day no more. That shit was like 5-6 years ago. Who?
Yeah, I wasn't there.
Noriega, that's my friend. What are you talking about?
We friends, baby.
That's my.
God damn it.
I was just drinking. We was just drinking.
You want another shot for that?
Nope.
God damn it.
That's my guy. What are you talking about? Look at that
We
now.
escaped the good one, goddamn it.
Look what we're doing now.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's right.
that's my friend. That's my guy.
When I seen what they was trying to say that we were, I calmed it all the way down. I almost agree with them. Like, yeah, that's how y'all think. Like, and I'm like, we gotta relax. Like, the whole thing had to change. Like, it was so much things. But what I'm trying to tell you is, they're not playing with us in hip hop. So, use me and C's, because I don't know about you. I can't speak about you and Kim's side, but for that whole 2.5 years that I was banned from Hot 97, it was probably the worst money in my life that I was making, because ain't nobody trying to hire you when you ain't got no record spinning. Like, this industry is about what do you do right now, not what have you done for me in the past. So I'm gonna tell you, as a person that was banned, so what happened with Hot 97 is they didn't just ban me from Hot 97, they banned me from MS Broadcast, which means every station. You can't do nothing.
We couldn't do nothing.
Like, it's the illest shit.
Promoters don't want to book you either because you already got a reputation.
I don't know if you remember that time, but I was fucked up.
Fucking up their clubs.
It's a liability. Yes. Insurance liability.
Or you just carry guns and they shoot up clubs.
I didn't complain.
I didn't complain,
but it was rough. I don't know how it was for
y'all.
No,
we didn't complain. We thought it was regular.
I didn't complain, but
that's supposed to be our image. We supposed to be like, that's what we do. We rap. We get busy. Right. But at the end of the day, now clubs ain't booking you.
No club
can't go nowhere. They grilling you.
It's so bad, Kiss, that a club can't book you and even book an ad on Hot 97. We can't say his name. We can't say. So in other states, it was
nobody don't want to do nothing to you.
Because whatever other stations MS owned, and they was trying to book me for a show, they would be like, like that was a rough period. Like, I never spoke about this in my life, but I don't know how it was for y'all.
And that's how that shit fucked our shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like, we had to work our way back in there. You had to say a lot of pleas, a lot of free shows.
Yeah.
And you had to get back in good graces of that. You know what I'm saying? But we were smart from the gate. The minute we saw each other in that courthouse, changed everything.
Right, yes.
That we did.
Yeah.
My nigga, how... Yeah, we got beef with each other. Oh, that's my homeboy. I ain't see us just chilling.
Right.
We were just in court together doing community service. We
both had community
service. We was talking about idea for a movie. I'm like, let's do a movie about this shit, bro. Let's do a movie about this shit. Me and you having beef.
Where was the community service at?
In Manhattan.
We had to clean out the court building or the park.
Yeah.
It's a choice. You want to clean the park or clean the courthouse? I was going to clean the courthouse. I don't want to be outside. I'll clean the courthouse.
C's and Nori cleaning the courthouse, my nigga.
That was our shit. We both was in there copping out.
Like this.
We had 2 days community service, bro.
2 days community service
together. This is our first time seeing each other after all this shit.
After all that.
And like, yo, dog, what we gonna do? He said, yo, and we went to the studio. Right?
Yep.
Pinot Grigio, drank, and we fucked around. I got a call from my lawyer that day, right the day after that. Yo, the feds want you to come in. And they came in there and asked me, hey, you know, when last time you spoke and saw Noriega? What? Yesterday.
We cool as shit.
I can't have beef with somebody I'm friends with.
Right.
I was hanging out with him yesterday. Which I did. We had Pinot Grigio, we drank, we went to the studio.
Right.
We listened to records, we cooling.
Right.
How can we have a situation if we sitting there and we kicking and we chilling? But that's what you had to do.
And look, and let me I want to clarify something. Because lately not lately, but back then you and Pone received a bad rap because what happened was...
Going to court,
right?
Yeah.
So let me explain from my point of view. I wasn't there, so nobody couldn't really subpoena me because my testimony doesn't mean shit because I really wasn't there, right? So they didn't want to subpoena Foxy Brown, but the reason why they subpoenaed Pone and they subpoenaed C's because Pone and C's was there.
We was there.
So the minute you say the government subpoenas you, it's called a government's witness. So people from the hood who don't know no better, they automatically say he's the government's witness. He's a snitch.
Yeah.
That's not what it is.
If you
what
don't
it
go,
is, what it is you get a list of people who you can subpoena. Kim could have easily, or anybody could have easily said, I'm a subpoena Pone, I'm a subpoena. And you know what that would have been? It would have been the defendant's witness. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or whatever. And whatever that is, so they could have got on the stand and said nothing. But nobody covers that part. Just the fact that they, you know,
That's
just the fact that you're on it and you just went by protocol.
where people don't know.
They don't know because you've never been through that.
Because C's could have got on the stand and said nothing. But they don't care about that. They don't care about that.
The fact that you got up there automatically puts you in a predicament.
And you have to go. When the feds say, nigga, you gotta go, you gotta go. There's nothing. Now you could go on there and say, I plead the fifth. Yeah, you could do all that.
Yeah. But you ain't saying nothing to criminate or put nobody in no bad predicament or in nothing. I don't know nothing. Nobody got arrested from that situation.
No.
How many people got subpoenaed from that shit? Nigga, 100? It was about
like
40 on your
like
side.
600 people got arrested. Got subpoenaed,
Dog, this shit was some
like my
real...
mom's got a
people
subpoena
from
that
Hot
day.
97 got subpoenaed.
It's crazy, everybody.
Yo, this shit was a bad situation. It was a... But we was not acting like rappers. We was people that act like who we are today. So here drinking and fucking around. This is who we've been. That's why our era is the best, because we grew up from a real place.
And you know what's crazy shit was? There's no diss records. There's no tweets.
There's no history to our whole shit.
There's no like, you know,
there's
like
one incident.
Like you look at people beef. It's like 17 things. Like no, there's just one thing is done. We was all street and smart enough to know relax.
Right.
It's bigger than us. That's cool. But there's no like diss records and all this. Like nowadays, that's the first thing that happens. They go straight to the studio.
Part 1 and part 2, part 3 of the diss and.
Yeah.
Nah, we don't have. We had one part. That was it. And once we realized it was that stake, we was like, "Yo, dog, let's tighten up. We cool."
Yeah,
that's my man.
Yep.
Dog, we straight.
It's blunt with me, my brother. Come on, let's do that. Let's make some noise for that. Goddamn it! Look at Kiss like, man, I shouldn't have took that Tiger shot. His whole face looked like I shouldn't have took that Tiger shot. Yeah, you changed since the Tiger hit you. Now Tiger Bone. Let's describe Tiger Bone for people that listen.
Nobody don't want to know what Tiger Bone is.
Nobody don't want to know what Tiger Bone is.
You don't want to do that with me. Because your Tiger experience with me is the craziest shit ever.
Yeah. We already did. You already blew me up.
What's the whole Tiger combination with the Tiger?
Oh, the bark. Around the world?
Yeah, the bark and the ginseng.
Tell them around the world
is the Gugong.
That's a remix. It's a remix of this shit?
Yeah. You die right there.
That's it.
Oh, we didn't do that.
No, it's terrible.
Nah, we didn't do that here.
Around the world?
Those shits is super strong.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. You die.
No, we should try it once and just die on the show.
12 seconds. 12 seconds. You die.
It's Walking Dead remix.
You come back to life. 12 seconds though, you dead though.
Tiger Bone is the most dangerous shit, dog.
This shit is disgusting, man.
I'm not gonna lie. Amber Rose almost died. I felt like she almost died.
She took it like a trooper.
She did take it like a trooper.
Many shots she did. One?
No, one.
Yeah, one.
Let's do one more.
I'm in C's. I'm in C's. For me and you.
Community service shot. Community service shot.
Community service
I'm not gonna let my dog win by himself, man.
Nah,
I appreciate you, my brother.
Sometimes I will, but not today.
He had 4 bad nights. His birthday.
Yo,
I've been hanging out with Kiss for like a.
Kiss, I totally forgot.
I've been hanging out for like a week.
Gemini.
Oh, we Gemini. I'm a Gemini too. May 28th.
Oh,
May
God.
27th.
My girl, May 27th.
Oh, God. Oh, shit.
You was really
done
excited
turned
about
Cuban on
that.
us.
Yeah, I love Geminis, man.
We done lost
We great people. Geminis are the best people,
Y'all
man.
shit, dog.
Oh, come on, let's do it. We done lost Jada Kiss to Cuba.
I'm losing track.
Make some noise for Cuba, the crew with Jada Kiss. In the black trade.
Fucks with Cuba,
The racial trade. I hit my joint right here. Thank you. Yeah, you can't be pouring shots like that, though, C's. Come on. You
dog.
gotta relax. Community service.
Those are elephant
We got
killers,
work
man.
to do, C's.
You gotta pour my shit.
Give me
Yo,
your
I'm only gonna do this one time. This might be the best one, the last one. You gotta do this.
Oh, damn. That was the...
That's
Niggas.
I mean, it's my bad.
Shit's almost bad as
I can't.
Yo, C's. To hip hop.
Hold on,
to
DC
B.I.G.
Twin. DC Twin
DC
won
Twin.
one.
Oh, thanks, we got it.
Cause I'm only doing it for DC.
That's right. DC Twin, the man.
I'll be sleeping an hour.
This is for hip hop. This is for B.I.G.
Oh, my bad.
This is for our
B.I.G.
history. This is for your history. This is for
everything.
Kiss
For the
history.
hospital I'ma be in.
This is for Crazy Hood history. Hazardous Sound, Rich Blanco
Everything.
history, K. Rosewood, everybody history. Beat the Odds podcast coming soon.
Wood, where you
No
at?
doubt.
Need one wood?
Yeah, Wood. Let's go,
Come on,
y'all.
Wood.
Let's go.
Nigga got a good Newport. Let me get one.
No,
said I did it.
Oh man.
I did it.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna get better.
It's not it never gets better, man. We don't even understand what the fuck this shit says on the label right here, man. Shit, Makahaya Big
That was
Mouth.
great.
So what's the most girls you and Big trained on the night one day?
Jesus Christmas.
I felt like
That was an L segue.
Yeah, I felt like y'all ran a lot of trains.
He can answer that though. He
went from Tiger Bowl to just Bone.
We just gotta, cause Big, cause Big was smashing a lot of things out there. I was so proud of my nigga. One day, and you gotta answer that question. But one day, one of my, I went to the club, and one of my mans came in, and Big and Jay.
Answer that question.
And Big and Jay took my drug dealer friends.
You gotta answer that question.
They thought they were balling. And we were at the club, and then Big and Jay walked in, and he left with the 2 drug dealer bitches from my hood. And I was like, that is good. I want to be a rapper now. Fuck drug dealing. And it was big. So they were taking out a lot of things. Yeah. Let's talk about that.
What?
How much pussy? How much pussy?
That's
was
borderline
Big
snitching, baby.
And you had to run a train with Big. You had to do it. You was.
I did a few. I did a few.
You knocked down a
I
couple.
can't speak on his shit, but I did a few.
Why you can't speak on his shit? He's
That's
clear.
proper.
Nobody can't get mad at Big.
They got the whole
You gotta give him
pass.
the pass. Who he smashed? What celebrity chick he smashed? Come on, C's.
I'm not talking. You're not. Fuck out of here.
let's do it right here.
Yeah. Just because I took his double
more
shot. No.
Don't fall into it. Don't fall
He was trying. No, don't.
He was there though.
Nah.
He was right. He said,
No, you.
No, I can't do it. I can't do it.
I'm not doing that. No, we're not. No,
You gotta tell
we
him to
had
relax.
fun. We had. I had
What's the
fun.
celeb bitch you
I had
fucked? You
fun.
had to fuck a celeb. Tell me who.
I fucked a few. I'm not gonna say their name because I'm good friends with them still.
Let's hum their song. Let's see if we can guess it.
Yeah, that's
Hum their song.
I had my share. I had fun.
Yeah. Let's make some
I'm
noise.
good.
Oh no, we just celebrating, man.
Nah, but
That's it.
from those questions, how'd y'all
Look.
feel? No, real talk. No, this is serious.
I like you.
I'm going
Real
serious.
talk.
I'm going serious. I'm going
He's
serious.
the serious one.
When Shine came in,
Oh yeah.
how did y'all feel about that? Like
that's
when
a
they were comparing him to Big.
And was he supposed to be in Junior Mafia too?
Nah, he
What?
wasn't
That's a
put me in
lie?
Junior
At what
Mafia.
point? That's what I
He
heard.
wasn't around at that time.
Nah, he wasn't supposed to be in Junior Mafia, but
Okay.
we ain't never had no situations or
But was there
never
any feelings about his comparison to Big or
Nah,
anything?
we ain't never trip off that. Sean was
Y'all
people's
liked
with
it?
us. Yeah,
Oh,
hell
okay.
yeah.
No, just
I
had
fuck
to
with
shoot at him
Sean.
at
Just
Daddy's
clearing it
house,
for the
though, right?
people's out.
No.
Daddy's house, they're shot at each other.
That was something totally
I
different.
remember, come on, you know I know.
Nah, that was
something
nothing.
totally different. All right. Put me on.
You
C.
know too much.
Put me
Nah,
on. C.
that wasn't that. That was something totally different.
Okay, I don't know.
It wasn't nothing to do with no
I wasn't
personal.
there neither.
It wasn't
Yeah.
nothing to do with no personal shit with Sean. Sean was always fan with us.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? We never looked at that no way. Sean was from Brooklyn.
Right.
He repped that shit. I mean, Big was Jamaican. Sean was Belize. It's still that Caribbean.
Right.
Yeah,
and we gotta
correct.
go to Belize and check Shine. Actually,
Yeah, we're gonna go to Belize
gotta
and
drink
check
So
shots.
Sean.
it was
I
nothing
need
against
that
that.
trip.
It was just
I
you
might
know.
need to go to that.
Yeah, I need that trip. Plus,
It was no situation. Sean
You sure
always
you
been
gonna
fan
come
with
back?
us. You know what I'm saying?
you gonna come back? Is your passport? You got your green card?
Yo, you sure you gonna come back?
wait, is he from Belize?
I'm from Cuba, nigga.
No, I'm not from. I'm Cuban, but I'm not from Cuba.
Trump about to dead Cuba.
No, he's gonna kill
He's gonna
it, man.
dead
I'm gonna have to
Cuba,
go at
man.
it though.
Trump
I'm gonna have
is
to do a diss
foul.
record.
You're
He about to
Cuban?
dead y'all.
My
Yeah.
family, I'm Cuban. I was born in LA, but I'm Cuban.
Yeah.
And I went to Cuba.
Shit real. He might not come back,
And I got
see?
mad people
We
in Cuba
gotta be
right
careful.
now.
You popping and your shit lit.
gotta
The
be
way you
careful.
said
Mr.
right now,
Lee
I got
might not
mad
come
niggas
back.
in
Mr.
Cuba.
Lee,
I can't let him do it to
Mr.
my
Lee,
people.
DR, I'm worried.
I can't let Trump do that to
Kiss,
my
I'm
people,
worried,
man.
kiss.
You can't.
I don't think he can come back.
My people's is eating right now in Cuba.
Yo,
Cuba
eat.
eating right now?
Real food, not
Yo,
eating
eat,
like
Ken.
the way we know eating. They getting to eat. They
Yo,
surviving.
EFN, is Mr. Lee ever coming back? I think the Trump position is gonna show up when he pulls his passport and says drink champs. It's not allowed.
No,
You're staying here in Dominican Republic.
Trump said drink champs is definitely not allowed.
Definitely not allowed. I'm just
Not allowed.
saying, Mr.
It's
Lee,
done.
be careful.
We're
He
done.
should have hit me. I would have said it's not a good idea. Right now?
Stupid, yeah.
He's gonna tell the immigration, "You're not Mr. Lee,"
and they're gonna say, "Hey, you're not going to the U.S."
and you're not American.
You're gonna tell customs to relax.
You're gonna
They're gonna tell them to go back.
They're gonna say, "You staying in Punta Cana, nigga. This is real."
Yeah, I don't want no problems with none of that shit.
Don't
over
go
there,
on.
bro.
But you came back from Aruba. We spoke about that earlier, or we spoke about that outside?
Nah, you spoke about it here,
Yeah,
buddy.
oh, he was in Aruba.
Yo, you did
I said I did.
He spoke about that
Yeah,
here?
yeah. Oh, yeah.
I don't want no problems with none of that shit,
Yeah,
dog.
yeah. Don't. Green cards is real.
I don't buy liquor. I don't buy cigarettes. I don't buy none of that shit when I'm over there,
Wait,
dog.
Yo, every time we travel, where's Drain at? Drain gets pulled over.
Yo, you got that London passport. You gotta relax.
Because he's British. Because he's a British citizen.
Anywhere they gotta ask me for my passport, I'm nervous, sir.
Yeah, yo,
I use my
Drain,
license.
I thought about that.
If I can't use my license for nowhere I gotta go, I'm nervous.
Yo, bro, we come from out of the country.
Trump might ban you, Drain. You
Nah,
better
listen,
relax.
listen. We come from out
You
of the
got a
country.
blue passport, but it's not. It's not.
Nah, his shit don't work. Don't worry. We go home, and I'm in the crib.
I see
and
you
Drake's
shit. Your
still
shit is
there.
different.
I don't like that. I don't like none of that shit,
All
bro.
blue, right? It's like off blue. It's like English blue. It's like, oh nigga, you from London? You think you better than us? They gonna get you.
They don't believe in black British.
No,
What
you
is
gotta.
this?
You know what you gotta do
You got
when
an
you fly
extra
domestic. You gotta get a Miami ID. Stop pulling out that thing domestically. You're
Nah,
gonna
he
go.
gotta get that U.S. citizenship.
You-
Fuck that.
Oh, you're not a citizen, y'all?
That's what I just said.
Yo, Roz, how you doing? Roz, how you doing with your citizenship? You a citizen?
Yo,
Look around. We got some illegal aliens out here.
yo, the dude,
Shit.
Scam.
Yo.
Scam who made our logo. Scam who made our logo.
Scam, he's illegal.
When Trump got elected, he called me, yo, E, how do I get my passport? How do I get my citizenship? I said, bitch, where you from? I said, I'm Jamaican, yo, I don't got citizenship. I said, you be
I'm scared.
Yo, Chris,
I don't know
you
what
born
that
in the
shit is
U.S.,
about.
Chris?
Yeah, that yay sounded
Looking
illegal.
around. Jerry, I think you're safe. No, Boris.
Boris is not a
Boris going
citizen.
down. Where Boris?
Boris
at?
is a resident.
You going to jail, Boris? Where you at? Yo, look, come here. Where you from? Peru? Them niggas ain't got no love
Boris.
for Peru. Come over here.
If you don't make
Dog,
sense,
I
you
don't
can
give a none
can't
of that
stay.
shit.
Come over here, boy. Look, I just want them to hear your accent, nigga.
Boris, come on, man.
He's
Come on, man.
They gonna fish fry this nigga.
Oh man, Holmes.
Tell him where you from in Peru. Your hood and all that.
Callao.
What?
What?
Yeah.
Wait, where?
My hood in Peru is Callao.
Yeah, that's why he's getting deported.
Yeah. Let's give him a 5 kissing little scene. We might not be seeing him in 5 months. It works.
He's trying to get out of here. He's like, yo,
Nah,
that
that's my
nigga
little
making me
bro. That's my
hot.
little bro.
Yo, said, that nigga blowing my shit up. Get me the
got off
fuck up
camera.
out of here. That nigga said, get me out of here.
Rich, you good? You Puerto
I'm
Rico,
scared
right?
of shit like that.
You Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico about to get deported as
I think
an
Puerto-
island, man. If we don't get shit
I think they're
together,
about to
man.
cut Puerto Rico off.
Yeah, they're about to go bankrupt the whole island.
Who?
And then
Where?
Trump's gonna be
Yeah,
like,
Trump
deport
on
them.
some bullshit, my nigga. He don't fuck with none of us. You
I don't fuck with
We're
Trump,
all
man.
fucked, man. We're all
Latins and
Mexicans and Trump.
Jamaicans, we in trouble right now.
We're all fucked, man.
We in trouble
We
right
be
now.
alright. Nah, we
It's
be
kinda
Nah, we be
awkward,
alright.
We be alright.
It's more of us than them.
Crazy though.
Yeah.
We be alright. We just gotta keep fighting. Let's
Gotta
like
stay here.
stop
Yeah.
promoting that nigga. Everybody be
rolling
promoting
up.
Trump too
Nah,
much, man.
we promote
That's how he
No more
won.
backs.
I never put a meme up of that nigga, even if it was funny or whack. Everybody promoted him by
Yeah, I
putting
didn't
that shit
either.
up, my
Because
nigga. I never put
even
nothing up
dissing
of
him
him.
promotes him.
Yeah, but you giving him even if it's a funny meme, stop
Yeah.
giving them attention. And people don't see shit like that. We
Not
we
because
like
the
to
dudes that
ride the
support him,
wave.
they get more fire when they see people dissing them.
Yeah,
so they go in even more.
It's always awkward when I walk
Right.
through the airport and I see somebody with "Make America Great Again." It's like I just know I don't get along with you, so I just automatically go to the other side of the bar. I'll be like, "Oh shit!" I'll sit down and be like, "Hey, buddy," I'm like, "Oh no, my nigga, whatever," and I just go to the other side of the bar. Like, and it's always like the whitest of the white guy. Like, it's like he don't like hip hop. He just ride camels and cows.
Camels.
I mean horses.
Definitely no camels.
Yeah, it got weird. Not camels, yeah. Definitely
no camels.
Definitely not. But it's
that
all
should be-
good.
That should be whack. That's why we can't, you know. Yeah, we helped him. We helped him win.
Well, it wasn't we. Our system was already broken, and that's why he won.
Dog, but we helped him too. Everybody thought the memes was funny.
Jada, come on.
Nigga, when shit got real, everybody was up there talking about, oh, I can't believe he's winning. Why you can't believe he's winning? You just put up every meme.
And I don't think everybody
that was
voted
funny
either.
and fucked up
I don't
about
think
it.
everybody
What
voted
do you
either.
mean?
All our people didn't vote.
Did you vote?
All of us.
Hell no, I ain't vote. That shit.
There you go.
That shit. You know why? Because that shit don't matter to my livelihood or how
No, I understand, but that's the reason why he won too, because all of us didn't vote. All of us.
We really don't know why.
Blacks,
We really don't know why he won.
I
voted too, and I didn't want Hillary. And I was like, Hillary.
I'm not gonna lie.
But a lot of people
when
don't know why.
it was Obama, not only did I try to vote, they wouldn't let me, but I brung people out to vote. Like I didn't do that.
Well,
this
next time
campaign.
we need to fucking do something.
I didn't like. I had everybody come to Hollywood. I lived in Hollywood at the time, so I had everybody come to Hollywood, Florida. No, Florida.
Oh, I was
bro.
like, I never knew that about you.
No, you only been in my house 17 times. Come on. Yeah, but I had lived there at that time. And I had set up, my nephew, my wife, everybody, and other people to come in.
voted.
Yeah, to come and vote. You know what I'm saying?
They let you vote?
We had
to
a
vote,
felony
man.
in Florida. So if I didn't, if I had a felony just in New York, they would have let me vote. But the fact that I actually,
You got a Florida felony?
yeah, I got a Florida felony. It's terrible. We don't want to talk about it. It's terrible.
What's it called? What's it
Florida
called?
felony.
Florida
Oh,
felony?
I thought you said a fart felony. I was like, what
I'm
is
in.
that?
I'm in. Let's do that. Let's have that too. Let's have that too. So, C's. What is next? What is next for C's and hip hop?
Wonderful World. This is Leo too.
Oh, shit,
Part 2.
Oh,
wow.
dope.
And,
You wanna
again, I got something for you.
Go ahead.
I got something.
But that's my next project I'm working on, though. I got a little project coming out called The Heart of the City. I'm gonna put together. That's
The Heart of the City.
you on that.
Okay.
The record we did with Harry Fraud.
Okay, cool.
The
I'll do a
Hustler
new
joint.
one too, cause I feel like that's old. So I'm
new to the
reachable.
world.
I'll do a new one.
You do a new one?
No problem, nigga. You know, man.
Come on,
no,
dog.
no problem, nigga. Come
We put
on.
that together the first
No
time.
problem. No problem. It's
You
easy.
do one. And that's it. And we got the documentary coming out for BIG for A&E. It's coming out June 28th.
Yeah,
for
I heard
A&E.
about that.
Dope.
Yeah,
Okay.
we be out here next week for the film festival, premiering
Okay.
it and doing the screening for it. So
And
should
did
come
you
out.
see the final product?
What's the premise of the documentary?
Yeah.
It's just about BI life and
Like his life.
upbringing. Yeah, but it's a more exclusive one.
But
Up
is it like
close.
they
Like, is there any
investigating the
angle
murder?
on it? Like any angle?
It's the day one people from the gate. It's people
Right.
that you probably ain't never did an interview about Big. You gonna see on this one. You know what I'm saying? So it's a real dope one. His mom's produced it. Faith produced it. You'll see his
It's
kids.
a series or it's just one?
Nah, it's just one series that's coming on A&E. It comes out June 28th.
Right.
We're gonna be doing the music conference out here June 16th for it. So I mean, and I'm working on the Heart of the City project I got coming out. Wonderful Roses, Leo too. What else? I don't know.
Cause you know why? Like I said, I had a session with Pharrell the other day, and Pharrell had told me something very interesting. He said he threw Happy out 6 months prior, and the record didn't actually work till he actually put out the video. So,
With the movie?
no, he said the movie was out too. The movie was out.
But it
The
was
sound-
always a part of the movie.
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
And he said the people just called him one day and said, I wanted to do the video. And when he did the video, that visual was actually what made all this come to
Success, yeah.
fruition. Do you think our era should be more, not our era, just period. Artists should be more visual driven nowadays?
I think so. I think our history can kind of show people how to adapt to what's going on today. I think our era is more important now than
Right.
it was when we was living it. You know what I mean? Because we seeing what everybody doing today is what we did years ago. Flat tops and the Adidas and
Rope chains.
Rope chains. This is
Right.
something
Cuban
that
links.
that lived through between that era. I think we just starting to see how important our situation was now, because especially when you see a young cat that's coming up in the game embrace what we came through, because we come from a different, our era was dog. Our shit was real.
Yeah.
Think about what we went through.
Like
and
you had to be real. Like, yeah.
Come on, dog.
Right.
It takes it's real for y'all to last this long. A
Right.
kiss and
Right.
and you like
Right.
to. We
Right.
got to learn how to
Thank you.
recreate ourselves and to make
Right.
ourselves better. And these young niggas could live off of just something that's just media. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, we really had to hustle and strive and do shit for our shit, like, and go through real situations. And I think the new generation, they get an easy pass.
Right.
Nigga, we sit on the line, the new generation get to get that easy pass.
Like, remember, you had to have a dope show and all that. Like,
everything
you
matters.
You couldn't have a dope record. You had to have a dope show. Like, right now, you could be SoundCloud.
It's hard to maintain a leverage of being around that long. How many rappers you know today is going to be around another 20 years? Like how?
But I think the balance is recreating yourself and not losing yourself. That is the balance. Because a lot of motherfuckers lose themselves.
Yeah, but we got to learn how to adapt to something that's totally different that we not hip for.
Right.
I don't want to get up every day and post on Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, this and that, and I got to do too much shit. Like I want to get up and just smoke, put the record out, send it out this way. And
I'm way too dumb for Tumblr. I don't know how to do that. I gotta relax.
He's just thinking
he
wants to tumble.
But all these shits that my nephews
and
my people's around talking about, you gotta get on this. And when I post up on Instagram, I gotta do Twitter, I gotta do Facebook, I gotta do Snapchat.
Yeah, I'm Twitter and Instagram. That's it. That's all I can. I'm ADD and I'm dyslexic. That's all I can actually handle. That's it.
But that's our work we gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the shit. But we didn't have to do with that type of shit back then when we came up at. It was all about just dope music. As long as you was dope, we searched for you.
Well, actually, you did do it. You just didn't know it. The label did it as a publicist. There was no social media, but that was the same difference.
As a publicist, yeah.
As a publicist. The difference is now is that it's personalized. You're doing it for yourself.
We went to sign autograph at record stores. Nowadays, you do interviews online.
Right.
It's things that trade.
Right.
So did streaming hurt the game or help the game, Kiss?
It hurt it for artists, I think. It helped it for the.
Is that because they don't got to spend money?
Consuming, no.
Yeah, it helped.
But they're saying it's changing now for the artists. That it's helping the artists now. That's what they're saying.
So let me tell you this. 1,500 streams is one record. Yeah, how did it?
So how that works?
No. I'm just saying. That's what they're saying now.
That's how a record label answers.
I don't own Spotify.
By the way, that's how I know this nigga Kiss know what the fuck he talking about.
1,500 streams is one sale. That's garbage, dog.
I'd rather take my one sale.
Slavery, you kidding? They gotta relax.
No, but real talk. I don't know how this reflects on artists. I don't know. But what I've heard is that this is actually facts.
I never
you say I got the rebuttal for this.
No.
I do this.
I'm like devil's advocate right now.
I'm like the DA for the artist side.
I'm devil's advocate. I'm on your side,
Uh,
but I have devil's advocate.
Let's go, baby.
They're saying that for the first time in years, the record industry has made profits. Now, obviously, that might not mean the artist.
No, you just filled me up.
Okay.
That definitely don't mean the artist.
Yeah,
that's the
definitely.
That's the CEOs, the producers.
And I'm gonna tell you where I come from.
Everybody. Let me tell you where I come from.
Yeah.
Break it down.
As the artist, we on the bottom of the. We the bottom.
Absolutely.
We at the bottom.
We get the last bit.
Yeah, we get it's octopus hands in it, and then we get the what all of.
But I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say something. You're also both y'all.
Yeah.
Are on the. I'm a major label artist advocate. I want to be on a major.
I just want the bag. That's all.
No, listen.
Like Kiss.
The reason why I'm saying this is because I manage artists, and I have an artist signed to Strange Music, Tech Nine.
Let's big that
and
up.
these guys indie.
Tech.
Big up Mayday.
I fuck with Tech.
And they're always like looking at the industry and trying to figure out how they can make money. Bless you.
But they do 900 shows a year.
Tech Nine is an independent that's damn near better than a major.
Well, that's what I'm trying to explain. But they're independent. But they're independent.
They do 900 shows a year.
Different.
I'm not telling you about artists. I'm talking about them.
I understand it totally. But I'd rather be on a major.
Absolutely. If you don't want,
I'm spoiled, kinda.
There you go. That's what needs to be said.
But it's fucked up now. I'm spoiled from when they was fucking giving us everything.
But those days don't exist anymore.
But I still love those days.
Yeah, we still gotta
Why they
love
don't? What you mean?
You can love them.
No,
we gotta survive.
They created
do
monsters
exist.
out of us.
Yeah. Come on.
You should have never gave us the bag.
But you lose ownership. Because at the end of the day, wealth is built on ownership.
No, you lose ownership. You're right.
Wealth is built on ownership.
You're right. You're right, but
these kids wouldn't know
so
what
you're
they.
giving up ownership to have those days.
But sometimes you could own something that's worth nothing.
No, you're right, but that's the risk of owning.
Yeah, that's the risk. That's the risk, and that's what we saying.
That's like real estate.
We rather take the risk.
Kids don't gotta gamble, but the new generation don't gotta gamble. They know what they gotta do.
I need a gavel.
They shit is already
No,
planned.
they don't got nothing to risk because back in our days, we had to spend money in studio. They just put on SoundCloud, do it in their crib.
Yo, listen,
it's a whole different ball game.
The last few projects we dropped as the Locks, we own it. We made shit off of it. It's good that we own it, but it's a flip side.
Yeah.
They figured out how to fuck the game.
All right.
Now that they let niggas get their masters.
Yeah.
It's always a flip side to the whole shit. Because at one time it was impossible. Only niggas like Mike Jackson was getting masters.
You couldn't do that. Everybody could do that now.
Yeah. So now that they letting regular Black Hood niggas get masters, they figured out it don't even mean nothing. It means something to you as to own the War Report and to own We Are the Streets is special shit to us.
Special shit to you.
But the shit is so digital now. Here, black boy, you can have this. You can have that.
Yeah.
We got
That's
it.
why nobody want to sign to nobody now. These new cats chance to rap, but they don't want to sign nobody now.
I think what changed that is the fact that anybody can make music right now.
Yeah,
it's
anybody
so
can.
flooded.
That's true.
Your uncle can make a record right now and put it on social media and blow up.
So now your shit don't mean shit because there's
I
a
agree with
million
that.
other motherfuckers making shit too.
Yeah,
and we did our shit from the dirt, dog. We did our shit really from the ground.
Like, see, back then when the album came out, you lived with the album
Getting
for a
into
year.
a studio was hard back in the day.
You got 48 hours listening span now.
Now you got 2 days. How about the same shit?
days.
Yeah, you got 2 days. Nigga listen to your shit and they
You
say your
looking
shit is
for
a classic. You like,
and they want another one. Yo, after 2
Right
days,
back to back
you
after
spent
that.
9 years making this. Nigga come in 3 days. Yo, when the next one coming?
That's why I fell off. I don't make albums like that. Niggas won't work. Niggas won't work
Niggas
from you
spent
all
9 years
day.
making it. You look under the comments and nigga want another one.
Yo, dog, I like that shit. When the joint coming out? I ain't even start working on that yet.
That's what they do with the Locks project? They want another one.
He's like,
everything. You put out something, you look under your comments. Nori, what's the next one called? Fam, I just dropped this too.
And they on you. You promote something, they on your shit every day. Yo, dog, what happened to that Locks and D-Block Mafia shit? They on you. You can't sell nothing up there and not live up to the expectations of it.
Definitely. With this era, you can't say nothing's coming out till it's ready.
Right. It gotta be
you're
ready.
gonna have a whole
You gotta have
bunch
your
of
shit
comments
done.
of where's that project? I get that every fifth comment is Freddie and
it's
Jason.
old before it came out.
And see, you was smashing a shorty from a law too, right?
No. I remember that. No, I wasn't. No. What are you talking about?
Which one from the Lord? Which one?
That's what I heard.
You was just going through.
Yeah.
Why your phone is?
Let me find these notes. I'm gonna find these notes.
Don't find them notes either.
I got them.
Sure. I haven't done nothing. I was very cool.
We're gonna get it out of you next episode. Next. Don't worry. You're gonna frequently be
dog.
You're gonna this Ripple beat, the Little C's Cripple.
That's what I started the interview with. That's my favorite line. I started the interview with, "Am I lying, C's? Did I just say that?"
You lying
know
like
what's
a
crazy
motherfucker.
about that line? Not even that he crashed the car. Ripple with some strong shit. That was a hell of a comparison. That's the shit Fred said.
And from who was Biggie's favorite rapper in your opinion back then?
Yeah, a lot. Right?
Yeah, a lot.
Who was
Math, Old Dirty.
He fuck with old.
Hove.
Any West Coast artists? that he liked?
Snoop. Yeah, stop that, see?
I wasn't fucking with
I already did heroin, thank you.
That was his man right here. Just the Locks. I mean, B.I. was a fan of music, my nigga. We listen to everybody, my nigga.
You should listen to shit.
We listen to shit. I'm a fan of shit. Dog. I can sit there and tell you about a bunch of. I'm a music head, my nigga.
But tell you how it was. I used to come in the studio and Big and be singing some of our shit that we just laid. Like he come before us.
I told him Big played me T.O.N.Y. before I even had a copy.
See what I'm saying? He on that. You got some new door. We didn't hear that. You call me. I came in plenty of sessions and they knocking our shit like a raw version of Can I Live.
Ooh, I just took a burp at Tiger Bone. It was not good. It was not good.
Big knocking Can I Live, Smoke.
I heard Nas was supposed to be on Ready to Die. Is that true?
One More Chance, right?
Yeah.
What?
Damn, One More Chance.
The original One More Chance?
What happened when Nas got too high? That was One More Chance remix he was supposed to be on.
No.
Yeah, you ever see a
That
flip of
would've
Nas
been
and Big in the
crazy.
studio?
I gotta relax. I never heard this
They was
story.
in there smoking, and I think
The One More Chance remix with everybody on there.
If I'm not
Yeah,
mistaken,
smooth
you
remix,
been
man,
to
the
the
one that
and me.
blew.
Nas got too high. They said, word,
Nas was high.
rumors, B.I. smoked him out too much, and he never laid it.
Oh,
He
my
said that,
God.
though.
You
He
see what?
spoke.
Weed sucks, man.
It's good.
I cannot co-sign this message.
I co-sign it.
Weed does not suck.
Fuck
No,
weed.
I probably asked every question, every
I-
big question. When I
Dog,
was in
we
Daddy's
get-
house, I was like Drake Champs.
Pre-drink
I asked every question.
top five
and then
right
once
there.
I got cool with Big, enough to smoke, and I asked him everything.
Right.
And once I knew he wasn't gonna say get the fuck out of here, once I had the ability to ask him shit, I asked him everything you can ask that nigga. Word of mother, as I asked him all
So let's get
kinds
this
of
story straight. One More Chance remix session is
shit. Yeah, because the
happening.
regular one is already
The regular one was
I don't
very
think nobody
tough.
was
Who
supposed
produced
to
that
be on
remix? Because that's such an incredible
Oh, that
record.
is, yeah. Come on, Has, Google it.
And I feel bad that I don't know as a DJ.
I don't know who did that. I
Oh,
forgot
man,
who did
such
that.
an
remix.
incredible
Had a
record.
lot of people
Which
on
Big L had that same
yeah,
sample.
The hook you talking about had a lot of people on it.
Everybody did that record over there.
Oh, you could tell I ain't got no rhythm,
Such a
right? You
great
see that?
record, man.
B.I. though, B.I. had records though before that though.
But Nas was supposed to be on that record.
That would have been
So-
crazy, man.
So they
B.I.
got
and Nas supposed to have been to the record. That it's that one picture with him and Big in the studio. You can see all the shit from the studio, but there was no recording for
Wow.
that. But it was also another studio session with Q-Tip. It was a Q-Tip song.
Oh wow! And Nas and Big was on
It was Big. It's supposed to have been Big, Buster, and
Buster was still sneaking his dick in everything. Buster's the greatest to ever
Yeah,
did
but-
it.
yeah,
Buster
I
the
think-
award.
Yeah, Buster.
For being in the game.
Nah,
Right.
I went to see Leaders of the New
changed
School
with
in
every
YO
era.
in about 11th, 10th grade or something.
Right.
For him to still be rocking,
Right.
have OT,
Yup.
that nigga's
He's a
he need
genius.
an award,
for
dog. He
years,
got a
dog, for a
he
long
got a
time.
Champs, we
my
gonna get
nigga.
Busta Rhymes over.
Hell yeah,
Yeah,
you got.
award.
Come on, dog.
What? It says Puff Daddy produced one. I don't believe that. It was
Well,
definitely
then it was
Nah, he did that with somebody. He did that with somebody.
with Shy Smith.
the Hitmakers.
Oh yeah, that's what
That
did
was
it.
there
Puff
was a
put
lot
his
of
name
producers
on it,
at
but I
that time. There was
respect
a lot
you,
of
Puff.
shit
Let's
going
go.
on there. I
Let's
can't
go.
remember.
I understand. I
and
would've did the
recollect a
same
lot of
thing.
shit of that. But them remixes came. That was secondhand shit. Like the Ready to Die album was something totally different. Like Easy Mo B did
Did
that
a lot
whole
of that,
album.
yeah.
Yo, shout out to Easy
Easy Mo
man.
B. We
Niggas
got a
don't
big.
know.
And he worked
Easy-
with Pac Heavy too.
That's how Big and Pac got
Man,
cool.
that's how
from
they
that
met, right?
relationship.
That's
Easy
what I
Mo B
heard.
so
That's what I
ill,
heard.
man.
I just learned something new.
Yeah,
know
we
what
got
I'm
a
saying?
big Easy
Yeah.
Mo B up.
Think
That's what
about
I heard.
Easy Mo B did damn near 80% of Ready to Die.
Yeah.
Warning,
Right.
Machine Gun Funk,
And
everything.
We need to
what's
get
that
Easy Mo
album?
B on here,
What's the
right?
album that
Mo-
Pac had? It's the same thing. He did
Temptations, he did Running from the
Yeah, he
did a
Police,
medley.
the only Big
Nah,
and Pac
he's
record that was
hands
first.
down, Easy Mo
Dog,
B's ill,
Easy
man.
Mo B was the one that glued that shit together with Big and Pac. And Stretch, R.I.P. Stretch from
Oh, big
Live
up
Squad,
Stretch. Yep,
Queens,
Queens,
you know what I'm
nigga.
saying?
Yep.
Like,
Stretch.
it's a lot of history from that shit,
Yeah.
man. It's a lot of shit to recollect now because I can't come off head with that shit, but
Tiger Bone fucked it all up.
Tiger Bone took away all of that shit, dog. And we
So-
got a party tonight too, so I gotta make sure we
Oh,
gotta
yeah, I gotta go
balance.
to my wife dinner. I'm out of line. But
Shout out to Blackbird. We have Blackbird.
Oh,
right
Black
now.
and my
Shout
man
out to
Jerry. Jerry,
Blackbird.
come on, bringing this
What
up.
Blackbird.
Goddamn, I thought we took care of that first. My
Nah,
bad,
we
Jerry.
did,
I'm
we did.
sorry. But now let me ask you. RZA produced on Life After Death, right?
Yep.
And that was awkward because it seemed like Ray and
Ray out
Nas.
nigga.
and
Nas and Ghost. Yeah, on
No.
Ray's album.
it was
a
Ray
skit.
and Ghost. You said
And-
Nas and Ghost.
No, they were talking about that whole
It was
That
saying
was on
niggas
Ray.
with the
That
Nas
was on
shit.
Ray. That was on
Nas
Ray and
record.
Ghost
No,
album.
but- no,
But that
no,
was
not Nas
that
record,
was the
Nas.
only Bill for Kimber Link
On
shit.
that
Yeah.
album, Nas is on that record.
No, the record that
No.
plays after that, it's Verbal Intercourse.
Yes.
Yeah, you're correct. But what I'm saying is, so how was that awkward getting RZA in the studio? Because
Nah, B.I. ain't trip off that shit.
Right.
B.I. knew just that. It was just
he
a situation, man. He understood what it was.
Right.
We was bumping that album, my nigga. Big
Right.
knew about that shit, and they knew about it, and after the Source Awards, we supposed to met that day at the Tunnel.
All right.
Raekwon and them at the Source Awards, that whole shit. Our beef, we ain't have nothing to do with the Death Row beef. Our situation that day was with Wu-Tang that day.
Wow. No, C's, you give us
dead ass. So now,
what's going on, C's?
Let me tell you
something. Give us this.
Not on no beef shit, but they had that shit.
But because of that skit.
But that was our first time with us seeing everybody together.
But it was because of that skit.
Yeah.
Oh,
right.
And that's the first time Big
was not
kicked it with Raekwon that day. And
Okay.
Raekwon was like, yo, we gonna meet at the Tunnel. We never wanted to go into the club that day, but that's the first time that's the first time we had interactions with them.
Right.
Besides Meth. Meth was always our nigga. Meth was always cool
Meth
with us.
said
We always
that.
fuck with Meth. But Big used to fuck with them. There's footage on YouTube with Big bumping that album. So Big thing was never aggressive. It wasn't no aggressive shit. Big would just see a nigga go, yo, dog, what's up? Like, nigga, I fuck with you. What's good?
Yeah.
Yo, my nigga, I ain't know you. Yo, dog, we gonna meet later. Let's kick it. But that was our real situation. That whole Death Row shit was just something that just happened from that. You know what I mean? But that was other situations that was going on around that time or that Source Award shit. Like that was the first like hip hop awards show. It was a bunch of niggas running around beefing and bugging about shit like that. And we talking from a perspective like we just reminiscing. It's not nothing to rehash. You know what I'm saying? Like these are just real situations.
Yeah,
that's why our era was really the dopest era, dog. You had to be about that shit and be real and authentic about that shit.
But then Big got RZA on the album.
Come on, because it was all the love. It was all respect. It was just about sometimes it's miscommunications, misunderstanding. Ain't nothing wrong to say, yo,
and
dog.
it seemed like Big he still loved the culture, the music, and he knew what it was.
Because Big fuck with niggas.
Yeah.
Like Big, at the end of the day, Big was a fan of the art or the work.
Yeah.
He loved everybody that was about them bars.
Right. All right.
Come on, dog.
Big seemed like he was smarter than all of us. Like meaning, like he knew. Like what I mean by that
seemed
is,
like he was hella mature for his
like he was way more mature than the whole culture.
It just seemed that way.
Yeah.
Niggas said shit about
like
Big. He didn't trip off that. You know what I'm saying? He didn't trip off that.
Jay seemed like he petty. Jay still be going at niggas that niggas that spilled orange juice on his third grade sneakers. He go at him sometimes. Jay, I respect your pettiness, Jay. But y'all niggas can laugh. Come on, nigga. You don't gotta be scared of Jay. But Big seemed like
it was real shit.
Right.
They was both two different people. Big didn't stress about dissing people. Even if you said something about Big, he wouldn't even stress it. But he'll light tap you without you even knowing.
Right.
It's mad rhymes. He tackled niggas, innit? Nobody won't know.
Right.
You gotta figure out that shit, but that's how he figure out when niggas talking about him. Nobody never blatantly says something about Big, but Big read between the lines because he's an artist.
Right.
He nigga that tuned into.
Artist.
Yeah, he's a rap. He listened to everything. He studied it. That's why you got greats like this. This is why you got niggas that live that long, because we study this game. You gotta be a part of this shit.
Right. You gotta be a student of the game. You gotta be.
You won't never know how to come about it if you don't understand it, my nigga.
You gotta love this motherfucker.
I ain't know why Big would say certain things, but he understood shit that I didn't catch. Dope niggas is dope. Like you may not understand what y'all about. You made words up, right?
I make it over today, nigga. It's no problem.
Make one up.
Maka buy a ping pong sing song.
No, that's my word.
Ching chong.
That's my sentence.
Ching chong sing song.
I like that
baby.
one.
Let's go, baby. That's his cousin.
That's his cousin.
Ching chong sing song.
Niggas created shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's certain people that created something that made landmarks, my nigga. You ain't gotta be the biggest shit ever, but your landmark stamp you for being what you stood for. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's about.
God damn it, C's. That was so big. Make some noise. We got about 10 more minutes with you. But I'm not gonna lie. The only problem I'm having right now is I can't leave on 2.
I'm drunk as shit.
Can't leave on 2.
3 is my lucky number. I can't leave on 2.
I'm gonna go urinate and then I'll come back.
No, let's get to 3 and then we urinate. Yo, Kiss, you gotta relax. Kiss,
you gotta urinate too?
Come on, Kiss. We're gonna start spreading the rumor that you own half a Dream Chaps. You've been on here like 7 times.
You can have 25%. I give you 25%.
Listen, Kiss, you an alcoholic too. You've been fighting it. But I just want to put you on. Any nigga that been on here 7 times, like the drink.
This is my first time.
You like the drink, Kiss. Come on, goddamn, make some noise. Or you love us. Or you love us. I love y'all. Either. Okay, I got more questions, nigga.
How many
C's
more?
got a top 5?
I got a top 10. I don't got a top 5.
Okay.
Yeah, because 5 is hard.
It's a lot.
Five's
I'm a
hard.
music head, my nigga. I fuck with a lot of people. I can't. You want to know my top 10?
Mm-hmm.
You got G-Rap.
Cool G.
Kane.
Mean. Starting off mean.
Kane?
Kane.
That's my nigga.
Yeah, Kane.
Kane.
And G-Rap.
Kane fuck Madonna. You gotta respect that.
Kane was the shit,
Early.
bro. Kane was born.
Before a lot of other niggas.
Kane is that nigga, dog. G-Rap,
Who else?
too, though.
G-Rap.
Yeah, G-Rap.
Did you say
Eric
horse?
B. Eric B.
I thought you said horse from the Braves.
No,
I said
Rakim.
you in.
Rakim.
Rakim.
Yeah.
No,
Wait.
Rakim.
Wait. So we got G-Rap,
Kane.
Rakim.
Pac.
That's 3 mean.
You got Pac in your top 10?
Yeah, definitely.
Before
dog.
Big? Or there's no order?
It's no order.
There's no order. Okay,
Yeah, I'm just
okay,
going.
okay.
No order. I just got my top 10 of just people I'm guaranteed the locks as a whole.
As a whole.
Yeah, I fuck with all 3 of them.
They are the streets.
Big L.
Big L. You got Big L in your top?
Dog,
It's Dory.
You definitely
Excuse me, y'all, it's
definitely got gum under your Timberlands. When you got Big L in your top, you know, it's gum under your sneakers for
it's
sure.
a bunch. It's a bunch of people I could.
Keep going. This is hip hop. Hip hop.
How many I met? How many I met?
I think
That's
I had
6.
Wait, Cool G,
Cool G,
Wait.
Rakim, G-Rap, Locks,
Kane.
Big L, Kane.
Kane.
That's 6.
It's
Where I'm
Big
at?
L.
Big L.
Big.
I ain't. Big is my last. Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. There's no
respect
question
how you
about that.
doing
We don't
that.
even count Big in this.
Right, okay.
Big shouldn't even be in it.
All right,
In the
cool.
equation.
Cool.
Of course, Nas. It's my nigga.
Hove.
Hove. Without question.
That's 8. You got 2 left.
See, this is where my shit get tricky at. Scarface. It's like I listen to a lot of Scarface, like Ghetto Boy shit, Diary of a Bad. Like Scarface is my dog. Oh man.
Snoop.
Yeah, because you mad East Coast with it right now. No, besides Scarface.
No.
Scarface is Houston. Yeah, that's
Scarface, yeah.
right. You about to say the Brad on
You
us?
got Pac and Scarface.
Oh, you got
Yeah,
Pac.
yeah,
Word,
I put Pac,
word.
yeah. Pac, yeah, not honestly, I might be biased. Snoop is my man. Snoop.
I thought you were gonna say Little Kim. No Little Kim.
Kim
in
is
there?
Junior Mafia. I don't count.
Okay,
I can't
yeah,
count
okay,
nothing I'm a
all
part.
right.
I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah,
counting
I
nothing I'm a
respect
part
that.
of.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, I respect
I'm
that. I
counting
respect
something
that.
that's
Yeah,
see,
yeah.
outside this shit, it's
Right.
like I can't put certain people
No,
I'm connected to. Like
Right.
there's certain people I'm connected to that don't count. It's
Right.
it's an
But when
automatic.
you ever see somebody say that Big isn't number one, do you ever?
Big is my favorite because Big covered all grounds of shit. I feel like as an artist, B.I. covered every part of the rap component you wanna put down. Storytelling, flows, melodies, cadence, metaphors. I think Big covered all parts of that.
Yeah, I think he did too.
You know what I
Positivity. He had skies and
Yo, it's so many. I don't like having them type
What
of
you
lists
think about Herb
because
Gotti? He just did a
For 300, he did the revival.
No, I'm not talking about that. He got a show called Tales, where he actually takes a artist's record and he makes a whole movie out of it. He did.
dope.
I think the idea is dope.
Yeah, it's dope.
That's a dope idea, though.
He did Story to Tell, B.I.G. So I follow him on Instagram. So I've been checking it, and it's a whole story, like a whole movie basically behind Story to Tell. But do you not feel like he should have, like, you know, I mean, all due respect to him, but you don't feel like he should have hollered at you and said, because you probably was in that session.
I don't even know about it. I ain't never hear about it till you just told me about it just now. I never
See,
even
let's
heard
take
about
another
that.
shot. See, we're gonna get you up to date with the internet.
I never even heard of it. I didn't hear about that. I know about the series he was doing, but I didn't.
Yeah, gotta follow Herb Gotti.
I didn't know it was about that.
He gotta
though,
do Drink Champs, goddammit.
Nah. I heard my man, though. That's my boy, though.
Yeah, but that's what's happening right now. So what he's doing is a whole movie based upon
It's
the
a
record.
movie?
No, it's like a movie. Yeah, it's like an actual movie. based upon like the record. So like I think he did Story to Tell by Big. I think he got something from Jay, something from
Trap
Nas.
Queen from
You got Trap Queen from Freddie Wap. So it's a whole production, like a movie from his interpretation. I'm guessing what he thought that they was trying to do. I think it's dope. I just want to know, did he actually reach out to the artist to say, do you have any input on this? Because I know as me, like if you just do Super Thug, like, and you just, like, you gotta relax. Like, come on.
Want to have
I want to have input on my shit. And it's crazy because it's BET, so BET automatically has the rights because they gave you, whenever you signed off on your shit, you signed off for them to have the rights to your video. So they can do what they want, actually. But I would think, I don't know, am I bugging?
But
like,
where do they get the rights? If they can use a song from the label.
Maybe, but I would think like if the dude did a movie to knock yourself out, you would want to.
I'll have you.
Yeah, like I mean, that's why I was asking, because 100% they did BIGs.
They probably did that through the state. Or,
okay, I'm gonna pour Nori shots. They're gonna be light. They're gonna be different.
I don't know.
Oh, it's the cup. It's the cup is the setup.
Yes.
It's not niggas' hands.
No, it's that shit.
It's the cup. Hold on. This is
Tiger
your cup?
Bombs
Give me a
is
cup.
Fuck these fucking
Give me a cup.
shot
This is your last
glasses.
shot. And this is it. We're gonna
It's my
call it
last
the
one?
interview. Yeah, last one. We gotta do 3. 3 is my lucky number.
I had 3.
No, you had 2, sir.
I had 3.
I count very well. I'm sorry. I don't
I'll
read
take-
good, but I count very well.
I'll take one more.
All right, come on, let me get that other. Let me get your glass.
What you want?
Yeah, I'm gonna do light shots. This is what I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna stay quiet.
Don't make mine like I made them. You see it?
Look, I'm
good right there.
Look at that. Look at that. That's good. That's good money.
That's a baby one. That's good.
That's good
It's a
money.
baby
Look at
joint?
mine though, by the
It's
way.
good.
Look at mine, by the
Now
way.
his is like teenager.
Look, I got you. Because I'm celebrating little C's,
Here,
goddamn.
Chi-Chi.
So
All
good night.
I'm not gonna be by myself.
Look at that, kiss. I got
Be
you. You my
kind. Be kind.
And we
Do one
won.
more.
Yes, everyone.
And we won.
Hit 'em.
Let's big up Jerry at Blackbird again.
Jerry Blackbird
Look
Contra,
at
what
that.
up?
Look at that. I got the most disrespectful shot.
It's a good one.
Because little
DC
C's
Twin, DC Twin.
and DC Twin. Oh shit.
Where's your shot? Oh, there you go. I gotta give it to him.
Yo, we love you, DC Twin. You gonna be
DC
back in a
Twin,
minute.
salute.
Nah, I got disrespect
DC2
you.
wants it
Oh,
full.
don't do them. Don't
Nah,
do
he wants
that.
it full. He likes
Nah,
it.
he does
He's
it.
pancake gang.
Whoa. Big up the cows and Pancake
What's up?
Gang. Salute. Little
Salute.
C's. We want to continue
you,
to
bro.
celebrate you.
That's right.
You had one of the craziest positions
Everybody did it? All right.
in hip hop. The best
I be
rapper
sleep.
that ever did it alive was your right hand man. You grew up with him. Yeah, it's very different. Yeah, the chest hairs is growing right now.
He brushes his hair. He's going.
That last one was a little.
I got it.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, that last
Make
one
some
was,
noise for Kiss. Gotta relax.
I gotta relax.
So, C's, you want anything you want to tell the people
Yeah,
before you get
please.
up out of here?
not to drink Tiger Bone.
Nah, Tiger Bone's cool.
Tiger
Tiger Bone's that's a very cool,
It's healthy.
healthy.
If not, don't
Jada
drink
Kiss
it
see me jump on somebody's
17
back on
times.
Tiger
Yeah.
Bone. We gotta relax.
Just don't drink too much of it. But nah,
Yeah, you
shout out
can't
to
drink.
y'all. Congratulations on being on the
Thank
podcast.
you, my brother.
This is
Thank
something
you.
really big. And
Thank you, my brother.
We got something really big going on, man.
For hip hop, this is for hip hop.
For hip hop.
Hip hop needs something.
We
We
need
need a
something
real
good.
nigga running something.
We do.
Like for
We do.
real. Like just
We
think
do.
about it. We need the inmates running the building.
Yep.
Finally, we got the inmates running the building.
That's a
Let's
good
pick up
fact.
Revolt. 'Cause we're leading as a TV show now. We blew up. We sold out, EFN. Let's just throw that out there.
No, don't say
We
that.
sold out.
No, we ain't sell out.
Tell
Y'all
you we
big.
sold out.
We ain't sell out. We ain't sell out. Because we gonna maintain our integrity.
No, we definitely gonna manage it. What? We
You gotta make sure you keep it up there.
We
Keep
did
it.
not sell out,
A
bro.
little bit.
No.
We lead it as a TV show now.
And
Nah,
shout out to CBS, but we'd leave at CBS too.
Yeah, shout out to them, but they missed the bucket. And they ain't my niggas still. Big up to who them people? I forgot their name.
No, we can't say no names yet.
No.
No, we ain't
Because
lock it
Greg,
down
you
yet.
know Greg hooked up Audio Boom.
Cálmate.
be honest.
Hermanito. Cálmate,
This
bro.
nigga went to the other side and said, let's go get
No,
three
he's
checks.
on Spotify, bro.
That's what I meant.
Oh my god, you talking craziness
I'm
right
out
now.
of control?
Man. You totally out of control right now.
Throw this shit
You
out.
know, and you're wrong. And you're wrong.
A little bit. Just leave it out there so they
No.
mixed up.
That's
I know.
That's drunk facts.
I love drunk
Nah.
facts.
Trump facts.
It's Donald Trump facts. It's alternative
Which are
facts.
worse than drunk facts.
It's all,
Because drunk facts have some
let's
real
roll
facts.
alternative fact, but Them niggas, look.
Y'all getting a lot of money up here.
You gotta relax. You gotta relax. See, you gotta. But listen, you know what it is? We celebrating hip hop.
That's right.
We leading as a TV show now. I know there's words out there, Charlemagne and Joe Budden's trying to just revolt.
We gotta tell them. We in our interim right now, man.
We gotta tell them.
Going in yet.
They're not gonna see what we gonna do with revolt. You know what I'm saying?
We gonna go in.
What we gonna do? We taking over. I told Diddy, relax. Let us take care of this.
You gonna handle it?
But Charlemagne and Joe Budden, we got love for you. But we're gonna show you how powerful that we're gonna work with these young people, these young and they innovative at Revolt. They enthusiastic, they vigorous, and that's just what we need. We a groundbreaking show, and we're gonna just go out and we're gonna have motherfucking fun. People are sitting there and like trying to blame it on Diddy. This ain't Diddy. This ain't just him. Like there's people like Derek Ferguson and Ramon Dukes and Shaheem Reed and Zach Baggage Claim. I don't know his last name. I just gave him Baggage Claim just now. It felt right. Zach Baggage Claim. Zach Baggage Claim.
That's kind of my own name.
It felt right. Zach Baggage Claim. Name is Zach.
Yo, I feel like he's moving that way.
Yo, I'm sitting here like,
he's moving that way.
I forgot his last name. This shit Zach Baggage.
Yo, if that's not his new nickname, I don't know what.
The nigga name is Zach Baggage Claim now.
Zach Baggage Claim.
That's my man. Ill on the edits. So, you know, this like...
He's not editing, by the way.
It's not... You know my drunk facts is fucked up. I thought it was him. I gotta relax.
You just threw all in the bucket.
I gotta relax.
This is a dangerous show, man.
So
this is a dangerous show,
but we celebrate hip-hop.
No, it's all
hip-hop gotta be celebrated.
Show. I mean by that, by how your setup is.
Yeah, it's dangerous. Yeah, definitely try to get you drunk. We definitely want you to say some shit you ain't supposed to say.
Yeah.
We do that. We do that, but... It's all in the celebration of hip hop.
And because we care.
And because we care.
You don't care.
I care.
You care?
Sometimes I don't.
I care about this culture. Absolutely.
Yeah, listen.
Not the culture. I'm telling you.
Individuals, maybe not.
No,
the culture, yes.
Like the questions he's saying. Yeah, they're like, we want to get it out of you. We want to get it out of you.
I care. I want you to feel good too, man.
Yeah, we want to feel good because that's what it is.
I'm not trying to. I don't want you to feel like you got ambushed here.
You should feel good after you do drink shit.
This is a great shit, yo. This is big shit right here.
And that's what
I'm a DJ. Like I'm the unseen person. Like nobody gives a fuck about the DJ, but the DJ is the pinnacle of hip hop.
That's right.
You know
I gotta say, but we do care about
why you got so serious?
No, I'm Cuban, B. I'm Cuban, B. No, I'm Cuban. No, I'm so Cuban. I'm so Cuban, dog. My girl feels the same way when I get crazy. I'm Cuban. I'm Cuban.
That's the DJ perspective.
No,
look, as artists like that was every DJ in the world.
I'm for the DJ. I'm for the DJ. Because nobody gives a fuck about the DJ.
No, we give a fuck about the DJ.
I know.
It's very tough.
I come from the era y'all matter.
Yes, we come from the era.
I wish I had
and I'm here for this era. We matter.
But nowadays, there's iPod DJs though. Yeah, friend.
That's not a DJ. It's not a DJ.
No, but they have a DJ in their name.
They shouldn't have it. It should be iPod Frankenstein.
DJ Rumpelstiltskin is out there with the motherfucker.
It shouldn't be DJ anybody.
Yeah, and he
if you ain't lug crates, and I'm not dissing the digital DJ.
Talk about it.
But lugging crates.
Talk about it.
Come on, that's something different.
That's paying your dues.
That's something different. That's something
your crates. Us doing demos, paying our dues.
Right.
There's no dues paid. You go SoundCloud, and you over.
New artists ain't gotta do interviews.
Yeah, you listen. Artist development is terrible for this new generation. These guys got to get up Percocet.
I don't think they have artist development.
Molly Percocet.
Never chase a bitch.
Molly Percocet. They got to get off.
Sing it, brother.
Them niggas, you be like, yo. So how you doing? How you like the game? It's cool.
We corny.
Yeah, word. Like, yo, I can't tell you how, Charlemagne, my friend. I seen an interview with one of the new artists. I don't want to say one of the most popular artists, and they actually looked like they was on Percocet. All that, you can't do that. You gotta sell. Like, there's one thing. The music is one thing, but you gotta sell yourself Like, you know, that's why Angie Martinez was important to the culture back then. Like, back then, you do an interview with Angie Martinez, that shit was all over. And we didn't have the internet, but it was all over. It reached to certain people. Like, you do an interview with Flex, you do an interview with DJ Khaled. It was certain ones that went viral for that era. But you actually had to have something to say. Like, these kids are so drunk and high now that I'm drunk and high, and I'm still talking to them as a motherfucker. Like, there's no artist development no more, right? EFN, is that it?
No, that isn't. There isn't.
We don't know how to be. You just gotta just freestyle now and just do what you think is cool.
Nah, we don't got to freestyle. Cause
We don't have to freestyle.
No, we got history.
I'm stubborn. Like I just.
No, you rich in history, brother. If you don't know that, you
don't want to do nothing.
Some of the richest history ever. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm blessed for that, and that's all. If I gain nothing else from it, I'm cool. As long as I get love and
he's a part of a legacy.
And get to do
one of the
what we
illest
do right
legacies
here.
in hip hop.
Come on, dog. As long as I get to do what we do right here, to sit around people amongst us, I'm cool with that. None of that other shit, man. You know, this is cool to you. You know, you can be doing
the album
more.
on D Block. I'm throwing that in the air. It's too much pressure.
Just kiss.
Nah, never too much pressure.
I went too far.
That's my big brother right there, dog.
Never too much pressure.
I want to see that.
He got me through this shit right now, dog. That's my coach through this shit now. That's my BI through this shit right now. This guy right here.
That's crazy.
Dog.
Whoa.
That's facts.
Garcia's in the building. How you doing, sir? I like your beard. Got thicker.
That's my BI. That's my BI through this. That's somebody you consider a top 5 of the best of the best, and
yes, it is.
BI was down to me. So when I get that love and recollection from somebody like him, he humbling himself to me, and I'm like, nigga, nah, you my nigga, nigga. Nigga, you that? He going, nah, nigga, you. Nah, don't challenge me to that. You BI to me. Like you're top 5. You're one of them niggas.
That's hard, Kiss. The nigga
and
put the
BI
ill
co-sign
on
that.
you.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta
like,
relax.
Nah, that's my dog.
All right, that's ill.
Nah,
That's ill.
cut that shit out.
No, that's
Yeah,
real. No, that's
real
real.
shit.
No,
This is real shit.
That's why the realest compliment, like
Come
you could
on,
say
my
to
nigga,
a
that's my
nigga,
dog.
like that nigga just said you the new
But that's
BI.
my
Like
nigga. That's
basically,
my
like,
brother, my nigga.
You how I look at that. That's hard. That's like an ill compliment.
my nigga.
So Kiss, as a person who sparred with Jay-Z, right? Like you actually traded bars, and then now you went to Roc Nation. But that was the independent, because Roc Nation giving out their independent deals. How is it bringing it all to fruition? Was it what you thought it was?
Actually, I ain't signed my solo Roc Nation yet.
Oh wow!
I'm about to do it though. I'm about to do my
So
solo.
you leaving
deal.
Def Jam? Or is this an announcement?
No. This is
That's
just
management, right?
management.
Oh,
Yeah,
management. I'm thinking you
management.
talking
You know
about
what I mean?
album. Okay.
I'm about to do. I'm not leaving major labels.
This guy's on your page, bro. You guys are good.
They ain't let me in. They don't feel like that.
No,
but now
he's-
with Pharrell,
he's
they
where
let
you
me in
wanna
now.
be.
I think they're gonna let me in with Pharrell. I'm bringing Pharrell right there. Look at that. It's not me. It's me and him. You didn't take out. I need that bag. I need the bag. All right, go ahead, kids.
Yeah, so you know,
You're not leaving the major, so you're gonna sign your solo.
I'm gonna do a management.
Because
deal.
Chrissy
is Roc Nation.
is Roc Nation. That's y'all manager.
Yeah, she's the Locks
They
manager.
The Roc Nation's
And she
that
works
smart.
in my manager,
They done took y'all manager and made him work.
No, but
for
that's
them.
what they do.
That's what they do.
When
talent.
they buy in the man. When you say if you go to Roc Nation and you, Ali and
Scoping
them
it
will
out.
be over there
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, I'm scoping it
So
out.
they can run how your shit run. They just
None changed.
put their shit
Right.
behind it. Know what I mean? So
Fat Joe
that-
told me the best shit about Roc Nation. I can't blow it up because I don't know if this was a private
Can't.
conversation.
Yeah.
But he told me some great shit about
So you're
Roc
gonna blow it
Nation.
up anyway?
No, I'm not gonna blow it up.
No, it's
I said
good.
I can't blow it up, but
It's beautiful
It was
over there.
beautiful. It was
It's beautiful.
beautiful. Big up to OG Juan. Big up to
That watch is
Shaka.
good.
Big up to Tata. I seen Tata in the Soho
And
Club
Tata.
in
Oh,
Malibu.
Dez.
Big up to
That's the
Elmarie.
fam.
Dez, OG
Dez is a
Juan.
real boss.
Yeah, they
Dez
said
is
Dez
the
is
boss.
a
Dez don't play.
See, I don't know everybody.
They
See,
say Dez is a beast.
I gotta,
Dez
get
don't
to that,
play.
I gotta get to that building.
There's Griselda Blanco
Griselda
Jesus,
Blanco.
that's a great.
with corporate whatnot.
Yeah.
No,
Don't
obviously.
take that out of context.
No, not at
I
all.
want to see this on the Inquirer.
Right. But so big up. So are we ending it on bigging up Roc Nation? Is that
Roc Nation
accurate?
is doing big fucking things.
Big
man.
shit.
They got
man.
everybody.
Dope shit.
Yeah,
Dope
I
shit.
respect him. I respect him.
It's all
Like I
about
said, again,
elevation.
Shout out to
Chaka.
Status Selector, who's recently been
Big up Status Selector,
on Rock
recently
Nation,
signed
yeah.
to Rock Nation. Yeah.
It's all about progressing, man. Anything to make the game bigger and to feed the people that deserve to be fed. How can we hate that?
Absolutely.
How can you hate somebody?
Yeah, it's true.
You can't hate that,
It's
man.
all
Anybody
brand
that's
building.
progressing, man, that you respect that came from our era or beyond or after, can't shoot nothing down like that. Anything for us to progress, why we gotta shoot that down?
That's a fact.
Let's salute that and have fun to that and celebrate to that.
That's a fact.
I'm inspired by what everybody else do.
See, what was you about to say with I sparred with Jay-Z? What?
No, I'm just saying. Like,
See, that track. See,
I just want to hear when
He brought it
I want to
back.
hear this nigga because he always got some
no,
crazy.
because that was real. Like at the end of the day, how did that even start? I don't even know because I was outside looking in, like, oh man, that's all I was
I'm about
saying.
to learn some history. So
Yeah, how did
If
that
you ask
start?
me,
Yeah,
because no, this is like a story that
I need to hear some shit
please,
now.
nobody
please,
never
man.
said.
And I had on my man all
If you
day.
ask
so
me,
I'm about
well,
to
I
hear some
think
shit.
Steve Stout was doing some
Oh,
like both sides of the fence shit. I think he was
'Cause he signed
I
to
think he
solo
was
deal.
doing that with Nas and Hov too. And didn't think he was gonna get that serious, and they got. I mean, it wasn't really serious, but you know,
You know what
I
you
don't-
mean.
you know, but yeah.
right.
But you know, at the time he was remixing everything I was doing. You remember that, like the Maya song. I was on the original one, then he came with the other one.
What-
and
what
R.
Maya
Kelly
song?
Fiesta.
On Belly?
I was on the original Fiesta.
Wow.
He came with the remix Fiesta. It was just like it wasn't. He wasn't saying nothing about me. He was just.
But just the fact that it was on
Yeah,
those
why was
joints.
he doing everything I was doing?
Right.
I mean, you know, and Stout was setting me up with the joints.
With the joints.
And then set him up with the, you know what I'm saying? With the remix. So I think that was the competitive nature of our era coming up. It wasn't so wishy-washy and punching, hugging and all that.
nobody took it
What made
personally.
the ga- yeah, it wasn't
So
personal.
it wasn't
but
beef,
that's
it was
what-
bars.
It was
Yeah, it wasn't no beef.
Right, it was bars, it was bars.
beef. Nah, he was
Rapping,
the big
man.
old.
Right.
And you trying to catch the wave to everything that's going on, so whoever jump on it is just
Because
like,
did Big and Jay start as like a competitive
But
at first?
well, what I would say in that he wasn't scared though anyway. Like now it's more I bow down to nobody, but I bow down to who I'm supposed to bow down to.
Right.
Now everybody bow down to everybody. Some niggas don't deserve a bow. You know what I'm
Wait,
saying?
but explain
Too much
that.
bow.
No, Jay, explain that because
fucking bowing.
people
It's
don't
only-
understand what you mean by that.
Yeah.
No, it was more competitive. EFN. It was more like.
Who would- but I'm
even
saying-
though Hov was Hov, we was the locks. He probably had.
So
$1
who
million.
would you bow
We
down
probably
to?
had 100,000.
But who would you bow
we
down to?
still would try to. We ain't looking at success.
Right.
We looking at. We trying to go
Tear
through.
his head off.
Yeah. Now, accolades and money and accomplishments will get you a bow quicker than you
Yeah,
even
right.
For
seeing
real.
if you can knock this nigga out.
Right,
Just
right,
because he
right.
got a rollie on and you
Right.
got a shock G
we
shock.
gotta settle to, you gotta
bow.
settle
You
to
don't
shit
have
now
to bow
because that
because you
person's
got a
status.
G shock and he got a rollie.
Right.
That's just a comparison to use from our era to what's going on now.
They just had to prove themselves in our time.
You
You
couldn't even
absolutely,
get around
absolutely.
a certain. You couldn't even get in a certain studio with them type of niggas if you wasn't one of them niggas.
Come on, dog, really?
D&D studio
Yeah.
was rare. D&D studio
Come
was
on,
rare.
you couldn't. No phone shit either.
I went
no,
to do.
this is
this
beeper
another-
days.
I had a 357 on me when I went to do right where you stand for Primo and Guru.
And D&D.
That's how, yeah, because I didn't
D&D
know
was
who
like the
I was
list-
going to see.
Yeah,
at
D&D
shit
had
was
rats
dog.
and
Yeah.
roaches. It's a fact.
Dog,
It
fuck.
is a fact.
In
And
the
it's
studio,
You
dog.
could
Real
might
estate in
not
Manhattan.
make it home.
Grind me in studio.
You want to make a song, but you might not make it home. Going
No,
to
shit is a hole in the wall, my
Studio
nigga.
is
I had
rare.
No security.
You been to D&D,
Hey,
right?
cut
That's actually the same.
But I feel like I have.
No, you in your
Dog,
mind.
That
dog,
because I'm
yo,
such a
dog,
fan.
At
that is
357, I went to D&D with all them years and did that song with
Why
Guru
Primo
and them at
shit
the same
sound like
357. Rosewood got knocked with. Let's make some noise.
Let's make some noise. Yo, but look,
It took my fucking
it was
357.
graffiti everywhere. It was a machine.
2 rooms.
It was a machine that had Phillies, old English.
You can buy them shits out the machine.
Bamboo. Had
A vending machine.
That shit was
and
hip hop.
condoms.
D&D was hip
Raw.
hop.
Condoms,
You
my
get
nigga.
robbed in
Like,
that
yo.
shit, dog. Get your ass beat in
Yeah,
that
yeah,
shit and
yeah.
all that.
What boroughs in it?
It's
It's
Manhattan.
Manhattan.
It's
on
downtown.
Borough. It was in
Listen, yo,
Manhattan, 7th
Primo
Street.
bought it after that and turned it into headquarters. Rest in peace, Kenny
Right.
headquarters. His man that got
Shout out to
killed.
Premier.
And then it's no longer there no more now.
Yeah,
Right?
nah.
See, that's
that
what-
shit was prime real estate.
Nah, that was-
It
that's
wasn't
what-
in like a hood.
Shit was downtown.
Primo made it the hood. Primo like
That's what I thought. I thought that shit was crazy.
No, hell no. That shit
That shit was all the way down Ground Zero.
That shit was
Wall
by
Street
like
and all
Lincoln
that.
Tunnel or something.
Yeah.
Damn, but it was hip hop. You
Yeah,
go
it
in
was
that shit,
hip-hop.
graffiti,
It was
everything.
hip-hop.
You go in there.
We was actually making our demo in there when Hov was doing Reasonable Doubt. That's why we got history. We used to see him in there playing pool. And
you
we
know
was
what-
making the demo. He was making Reasonable
Dog,
Doubt.
this,
Wow.
and that's what make our era special. That's why that's my favorite era.
You know what else studio?
These
I'm
new
sorry.
niggas don't know about what
See,
we went through, man.
When I don't know what
Aquí, Paco.
I don't know what but it was like for like 2 months, Big used to rent Sound on Sound. You remember Sound on Sound? Was
Yeah, on
across the
45th Street,
from
around the
Bad
corner from
Boy.
Daddy's house.
And Big would have upstairs, and me and Pharrell would have downstairs.
But that was a quiet studio.
It was a
Cool,
quiet
spot.
spot. For 2
Right
months
around the
straight.
corner.
Biggie was upstairs and I was downstairs, my nigga. I kid you not. With Pharrell. Pharrell put me onto the joint. That's why I'm
That
still.
studio was ill,
I was
yeah.
still like bugging that Pharrell never did a joint for Big because I spent 2 months at least in the studio, Sound on Sound, right
Yeah.
around the corner from Bad Boy. We could walk.
Identical, like you could like.
And it was just
same-
quiet though. It was only two.
It was like
two
a
labs.
crib. You come in there, it's like a house.
2 labs. And
Come in
Big
there,
had
2
upstairs,
floors.
and I had downstairs.
I did
for
half
like
of
2
my album in
months.
that shit, dog. It was dope ass studio.
Yeah, I definitely
That's
spent
what
a
Pup
million
used to
in
come
there.
through at when he couldn't have no rooms in his studio. It was that studio around the corner.
And I think Big started liking it because he was like he couldn't see
It was
nobody.
the cut.
Only,
You
only,
smoke-
only
they let
other
you
nigga
smoke
he
in
saw
there,
was me.
you cool.
Word. Only other nigga that I had it was
And
me
you had to
or
park in that
Pharrell.
parking lot,
And
like-
the parking lot right there.
Right
to the
there,
left.
like
Yes,
near Ninth
yes.
Street, you had to
Yes,
go park in that
yes,
shit.
yes.
Nobody
We
would
put it
never
like
know
that.
you in there.
Yeah. You remember Sound
Oh,
on Sound.
yeah.
And the
we got-
strip
yeah.
club was right next to it too. We gotta relax.
The little white spot. The
We got
white
a
spot.
little white spot. I used to go in there.
The salt spot, yeah.
It was nice. It was nice. Let me get a light. Y'all got my lighter. One of y'all niggas.
I don't got your lighter.
Y'all foul. One of y'all got my lighter. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
It's right in front of you.
Bro, my bad. It was one of y'all. It was the other person in my mind. Yo, but listen,
this
man.
is old. See, this is old rap shit right here.
Nah, but you know what? These fans love it because you know why?
I used to get drunk like I ain't get
They
drunk like
need
this
it.
in a long
You know why
time.
these fans love it? Because the thing about it is we be sitting around thinking that they don't care about the era
Nah, they
before
care.
us. And we're living proof. We hit 25 million. And that was 4 months ago.
That's big shit.
So that lets you know that they actually do care. They just want to learn. They need a platform to learn from.
Gotta school them. That's all we
And
gotta
this is
do.
a platform they learn from. They be educated. They get drunk. They smoke some weed, and we talk this shit, and we have fun, man. And Little C's, you needed to be celebrated in hip hop, and that's what the
Thank
fuck
you,
we
dog.
did today.
Thank
And
you,
Jada
dog.
Kiss came to help out. Jada Kiss
Thank you,
came.
dog.
Thank you, dog.
Jada Kiss came to help out and Drink Champs. If you ain't getting
Nah,
saluted
this big
nowhere
shit right
else
here,
in the
dog.
world,
And
I'm gonna let you
congratulations to
know.
you.
Thank you, but it's about you today.
Come on,
I'm gonna
thank
let you
you,
know
dog.
if you ain't getting congratulated anywhere else in the world. Us at Drink Champs, we continue to support
Y'all got
our
me my
legends.
Tiger Bone.
We gives our people they flowers when they can smell them, and we smoke trees with them when they can inhale them. We ain't gonna big you when you pass away or go away. You here now. We gonna big you up now.
You
That's
always
what
big niggas
hip
up
hop.
when they going. You can't do
Yeah,
that, dog.
man.
Like embrace
You know, I got
that
twins.
shit when they
I
here,
got
man.
twins too.
Yes, man.
that's
Hip hop.
Yeah.
We gotta celebrate our legends. This is my friend.
right.
This
Yo,
motherfucker
you got a
plays
dope ass
vinyl.
show.
He plays
got a dope
vinyl.
ass
He
show,
doesn't
bro.
like the MP3 shit because he's real,
He's real,
from the
from the
real
real
essence.
era, no
he
doubt.
wants to go on there with crates and
Technique
Taurus and
Nah, I definitely don't
1200.
wanna
Hate
go
him
there
for
with
it.
I got my crates, but I'm not going.
But listen, he's from the real era of hip hop. That's the real essence of hip hop. The whole time I did
I worked all
reggaeton.
y'all motherfuckers records.
Yes, and
FYI.
he's
all
street
y'all.
team.
That's love.
Street team.
How was your
This
first
is-
show in Miami?
Tell him, EFN. I gotta relax.
Yeah, and Big poured me a glass of champagne.
Wait a minute, nigga.
Coolest motherfucker I ever met in my
Wait a
life.
Coolest
minute,
nigga in the world, dog.
We just now bringing this up?
I ain't never. We said
You got
that
a Biggie Smalls story?
No, I don't see it as a story. It's not that.
It is a story.
You ain't never. I was just talking to you for 2 hours over here. You ain't say nothing about
It's not a story.
Nigga,
That is a story, yeah,
It is a story.
No,
What
I'm
you
just
talking
telling you.
about?
I always tell people, I was like, yo, I was there. I was spinning in the party.
You saw me.
It was the first Junior Mafia in Miami at Onyx Club.
Onyx, nigga, start fight.
Yo, Paul, he decides to bring it up now.
Why you just saying
He's
so?
crazy. He's crazy.
Because it's nuts.
EFN, break down the story. Now I'm interviewing you.
All I'm saying is,
What happened?
I wasn't. VIP wasn't really VIP, so
Back
I was
then.
in VIP and Biggs there. He was popping mad champagne. We never drank champagne back then.
Right.
And then he's just like, yo, my man,
Still
you
don't drink
want
champagne
a
now.
cup? I'm like, sure. Ran, he poured it, and I was like, this dude is hella cool, bro. And that's
Coolest nigga in
my
the world,
big
right?
story. That's it. It's not that crazy. It's not
That's
eventful.
how I
Niggas
got-
are dying. Crazy. Let's jump him on the way home.
People would die to have that happen to
And
him.
he was just
Champagne,
mad
it's
cool,
not that
man.
crazy.
Mad cool.
Nah, we used to hang.
Big has always been the coolest guy. But go ahead.
No,
Big.
Go ahead.
Nah, let me tell you
And
something.
he was
No.
there promoting
nigga right
them.
here.
Like, that's the crazy shit.
Wow.
Like, it was them.
It was
and he was
Dream.
there for them, and I could see it. I was like, he don't need to do this for them. He was
Right.
there for them.
Yeah, we was
That's
little
a
niggas,
beautiful
dog.
story, yeah,
Yeah.
Finn.
No, it's-
I gotta have
I mean,
a talk with
okay.
you after this.
We'll talk about it.
You got a big story? You said it's not really a story.
I mean, there's more to
awesome.
it. There's more to it. But
You blowing up too much. When you got a big story, you say it's not really a story. Yes, it is.
I mean, that's my story with Big. That's the only story I got. You
That's
know?
the best story, by the way.
That was
That's
big.
one of the best stories, by
That's
the
big
way.
stories, man.
No, Big was one of the coolest
Come on, dog. He was
motherfuckers on the planet.
coolest niggas in the world, dog.
Man.
I miss that nigga. He was like,
miss
you know what I
that nigga
mean?
too, man.
He was really like a cool nigga, hip hop nigga.
Nah, super cool.
He embraced niggas that was dope. You know what I mean? He was just like, he taught me everything about this music shit here. Like this, I'm everything that he was. You know what I'm saying? That's who I mimic. I wanted to be like that nigga. That
He was
fat
your
black.
man.
Yeah, I wanted to be like him. I thought he was the coolest nigga on earth. You know what I'm saying? Like. And the only thing he did was introduce me to this type, this
Don't
type
worry
of
about
world, you know what I'm saying? So I just try to embrace it. And he was a music head, dog. He embraced it. He loved all this shit right here. Like, you know what I'm saying?
He would have did Drink Champs.
He would
He
have
would
done
have did
Drink
this, right?
Champs.
He would have got roasted on this
Yo,
shit, my
Biggie on
nigga.
Drink
We
Champs?
done carried this nigga from this shit, dog.
I would have went 700 hours.
Nah, he would have did that
He
for
would
you.
have clowned us
He would've
hard,
definitely did
though.
that.
I can see it.
No,
I can
because
Nah,
Big was
nah.
funny too. Big was funny
He was
too.
hella
He would do
funny,
shots
man.
at you, but he would have loved this type
Nah,
of show.
he would've-
He
he
was
would've been a
cool like
funny-ass
that.
dude. It would've been
B.I. ain't
great,
trip on
man.
shit like this. He liked to get high and bug out. This was
Right.
this regular shit
Yeah.
right here.
Nah,
This-
I think Big would have premiered his new single with
He
us.
was
Let's just throw
fucking-
that out there. Let's just throw that out there. I
He
think
was
he
fucking
would have.
with y'all. You
He
know
would have
that.
bigged
Come on, we
us
got
up.
that
He would have said,
history.
"I'm paying my shit on Drink Champs." We would have said, "Hell yeah, nigga, let's go."
He would have definitely did that. He would definitely fuck with this type of show.
Yo,
you know
Lil
what I mean?
C's, I can't thank you enough. Jada Kiss, I can't thank you enough
Thank
for
you,
being
dog.
Yo, Jada Kiss, you really support Drink Champs. I think you own it on
I'm
the low.
like the light
Let's spread the
wingman.
rumor.
I'm like the light wingman.
Gotta
of
put him
Drink
in.
Champs.
Nah, he's so
Let's pop up.
He's
Let's
so
Let's spread the rumor. Spread the rumor. Jada Kiss gave us 100 bands.
He's part owner.
He part owns Drink Champs. Let's
Might
spread
as
the
well get
rumor. You know what I'm saying?
That's one of the realest niggas ever in the
Nah,
business.
Jada
on
Kiss.
this
Nah,
music
Jada
shit,
guys,
dog.
man.
I'm talking about as on some humble shit, not even
Yeah.
no music shit. Just on some real person type of
y'all
shit.
hung out
dog.
with Kiss the other day for 6 hours, and it was crazy. Like, we
Come
got
on, dog.
respect
You the illest
fans.
nigga ever,
Yeah,
dog.
the
Like-
fact that he hung out with you for 6 hours, so much respect for you, man.
No. Damn, there's a shot at me. Yo, but look, it was crazy because at some point I was like, I think we should have security because it was like he got some wild fans, I got some wild fans, and
Yo,
we
it's
all we
crazy. I
did
be
was
telling
walk across
him,
the street.
yo,
Yeah.
I try to book him that all the time, dog.
Yeah.
Man, get you.
Yeah.
Stop
I
that.
feel like we got to get security, Kiss. I feel like we got to
need
relax.
that. He
I feel
said
like at
that-
some
I
point
told
we got to
him that.
grow up a little bit.
Yeah, dog.
A little bit.
Might be right.
A little bit. We gotta grow up.
You
But Lil C's, I can't thank you enough.
Thank you,
Yo,
dog.
listen, man. Hip hop gotta continue to celebrate our legends. We gotta give them their flowers where they can
That's right,
smell
man.
them. Give them the trees where they can inhale them. And the thing about it is, so many other generations, so many other people rock. You know, the Rolling Stones get older. They go on tour. They do it. Why hip hop? We can't do that. You know why hip hop can't do it because we didn't have Drink Champs, and Drink Champs are gonna celebrate and continue to salute people that the older you get, the blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. I don't, you know what I meant. But
no need to explain that. No need to explain it.
The older the berry, the older the berry, the drunker the merrier. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta.
You deserve shit like this, bro. This is why you're supposed to get this, my nigga.
We gotta continue to support ours because sometimes we forget. Like that shit don't take me it don't take no money out my pocket to say Jada Kiss is a real nigga.
Shit,
and he has to be supported every project and the Locks and everybody and Little C's and D-Rock and Little Kim and Foxy Brown and Nas and AZ and Rapper Nord and Mobb Deep. And it don't cost me nothing to say that, you know what, these guys came through the era as mine. It's not like, you know, I might look at it as the best era, but if you don't look at it as the best era, it's okay.
That's okay. It's cool.
Our legends, support the people that came in for a little Uzi Vert and for a little Yahtzees and for a little Yamikazes and you know what I'm saying?
Yamikaze's a dope ass rapper.
Yeah, I'm trying to sign him. Yamikaze, come on at me. You know what I mean?
Oh, Yamikaze.
Yamikaze. I'm waiting for you.
Whatever. Whoever got some shit.
I'm a nigga baggage claim.
What's his name? Zach Baggage Claim. Hey!
You gotta make noise for Zach Baggage Claim for a revolt.
He's an executive and rapper.
Who is that?
He just
What's his real name? Zach what?
I don't know.
I don't know his last name.
Baggage Claim.
Baggage Claim.
Shout out to Zach. I don't know his last name. I
Baggage Claim.
Zach Cowboy.
Slav. What's Zach's name?
Zach Cowboy.
Where's Slav at?
Nobody know that nigga last name.
Shout out to Zach from Revolt.
Baggage Claim.
But Zach Baggage Claim is about to be the illest rapper ever.
Yeah.
The illest.
Cowboy Baggage Claim.
Who?
Cowboy Baggage Claim.
You gotta relax, twin. We still gotta relax, you twin. You know we love you.
Twin is wild still to this
He's
day.
still wild. Yo, twin.
Yeah.
We love you. You know we got you.
Salute.
We love you, brother.
My brother Twin.
Yes, that's right, baby.
That's right.
And we're gonna train Diego too, because we're gonna get you back on the road too. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it's a dope ass shirt you got,
Diego,
bro.
once again.
Birthday, D.
God damn it.
Happy birthday.
Diego, what's your Instagram? And you sober today, right? Come over here. Come over here, sober on your birthday. We proud of you. Come over here, Diego.
Sober Diego.
What's your Instagram? Shout them out.
Don Diego 420.
Your PO gonna hear that too.
420? That's
Just throw
smoke
that
that.
out there.
No doubt.
I'm out of control. Come over here, Twig. You gotta get to a mic. Nobody hear you, nigga. Come over here.
Come on, man. Come through.
Come over here. For everybody that's Drink Champs family, you know Twin has been with us from the day one. He's our fucking brother.
It's a
He's
dope
our
ass show,
family.
dog.
You know what I'm saying? He got into an accident. We don't care. We holding him down the same
That's
way.
right.
We gonna hold him down before the accident,
right.
and we gonna hold him down after the accident. And he
That's
knows
right,
that.
dog.
Yeah, go ahead, Twin.
That's
We
real
love
shit
you,
right
twin.
there, though, dog. Real
Yo,
shit
Drink
right
Champs
there.
family, man. I
Right.
appreciate the support, man. The fans is loyal, man. I'm in therapy every day, grinding, and they just show me mad love. Talking people from like Pakistan. I've had people from like the Netherlands. Like it's crazy. It's like worldwide. The love is real, man.
Right.
Cause all it is this show is authentic.
Right.
We are ourselves, you know what I'm saying? And,
Right.
and
Tell
look,
them,
look
Twin.
how far it got us. You know what I mean? And this shit is amazing. I'm so blessed to be here. I'm so happy to be here, man. I'm still eating ass, nigga. I'm just
Yes,
on the
right.
chair. You already know, man.
Yo, why you had to
getting
sip
better.
Why
Hey, man, it is what it is, my nigga.
Hold on.
Living,
Do
baby.
Wait,
KOD's tonight.
Hey, man.
KOD's tonight.
Do Little C's eat ass?
KOD's
I feel like
tonight.
you eat ass. I feel like you
Yeah, we
your
haven't
face
asked you
says
that question
everything,
yet.
Little C. I feel like you definitely eat ass. I'm gonna be honest.
I just,
I'm gonna be honest with you, C.
Nah, I
you
don't
can't
eat
even.
ass.
You
I eat
listen.
pussy. I don't eat ass. I eat pussy. I
Nah,
don't
you know
eat
what? We
ass.
gotta eat the booty like groceries.
No, my nigga.
See,
You gotta get with the wave.
once.
No, no.
It's the way.
Everything I
See, I
love,
don't believe
dog.
you. I'm gonna be
I
honest.
swear on
You got your face says it all. Your mic is.
You eat ass, motherfucker.
See, I don't believe you.
I ain't got the
I know
high
you
eat
get
ass
a
face.
nice
You
I know you get a nice can't speak out.
You're my friend. See?
I swear.
But I'm gonna be honest. Yo,
I never.
Yeah.
You know,
8:30.
never.
Right.
No.
You sure?
You lying?
Maybe.
Once.
I don't remember.
I licked around. Y'all. I'm gonna be honest. I licked around, y'all.
What?
When I went there, I was like, whoa.
You're licking around it?
Pennies.
I gotta go, yo. Let's make some noise for Lil C.
It tastes like a penny.
You gotta go.
Yo, C's. It tastes like a penny, right?
It tastes like a penny.
It's a copper joint.
Hey, yo,
He's bringing.
Alright, come on, do the drop. Pitch in the drop.
Thanks, agree. Hope you're sorry. This is your boy N-O-R-E.
What up, it's DJ EFN.
And this is motherfucking Dreamcast Podcast.